What's up, everybody? Good evening. Back here on BeerVentures Live for our episode 3. Got my brother G here on my right side again. Got Bambi, and we got our camera guy back there who we don't say his name. He'll remain nameless for now. We're pretty excited for this one, aren't we, guys?
Yep.
Why is that?
We got someone bringing in the drinks today.
Yeah, so today we're not going to be showing you the beer and then pouring it. Today we're calling this mystery glass. So somebody's going to be back there choosing the beer, pouring it, and then handing it to us, and we're not going to know what it is. We're not going to know anything about it, whether it's a sour, a hazy, or an IPA, even though I'm pretty sure we'll tell if it's a sour or a hazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, we won't know up front what the beer is, and then we'll see if we got anything right about it afterwards. We got a bunch of beers. If you guys follow us on Instagram, any of us, I'm sure you would have seen our boomerang. We had pretty much this whole section full of beers. I don't know if we're gonna get through all of them, but I hope to share some of these with you guys, and maybe you guys can go out and grab some.
And do a cheers with us.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah, if you got beer
Drink.
while you're watching, I mean, cheers with us with every drink. And you'll know what to go grab next time. You can head out to Valero Beer Cave or any other liquor store with craft beer. You'll know what to look for.
And to make sure to highlight them and give a shout out to your local liquor store or craft brewery. Even craft breweries and craft beer
Or
liquor
tap
stores.
houses.
Yeah, tap houses. Give them a shout out. So, and then if you want to, give us a shout out. So.
Definitely. Yeah, we appreciate any share and like that you can give us. We're barely starting. So every like, every share, it's a big help for all of us, because we put a lot of work into trying to get this high quality for everybody. We're using our DSLRs. It takes us like an hour and a half to get all this set up, 2 hours sometimes, and then I got to tear all this back down and put it away, because obviously the BeerVentures stage here doesn't stay out here 24/7. And then this time we also want to be a little more interactive. So if you guys want to go ahead and comment something, we're going to be watching our comments. Any questions, any opinions, we'll be trying to answer those on the spot, because our camera guy back here is back. He was on hiatus last Sunday, unfortunately. We're appreciative for Audrey's help last Sunday. But let's get this going. Let's get the first beer out. Surprise with this time. How's your week been so far?
Good, like
good?
always. Coming in drunk.
That'll be your glass.
Okay, so we got our first drink. Let's show the close up.
Beautiful.
So off the top, I can already say this is a hazy IPA.
We haven't smelled them yet, have we?
I haven't smelled it. I'm just looking at
The
it.
color.
So yeah, this is a paler hazy. I like this color of hazy. I don't like the really orangish, like the really saturated orangish ones. I like the paler ones. I don't know how you feel.
But are you sure it's a IPA? Oh, you already smelled it. I was gonna ask.
Oh, it's because this guy was already smelling it.
All right.
Actually, oh.
Yeah, see, I was gonna say it looks more like a sour, not a hazy.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's definitely a sour here. I was
Yeah, no. Anyways.
I mean, just by looking at it, I thought it was a hazy. And then
fooled you.
The thickness looks like a hazy,
Yes.
Yeah.
but it's
It
not
looks like a
sour.
pear juice, doesn't it? Or something
So
like
I'll
that?
ask my who likes hazies.
Who likes hazies?
So
Well, I mean, really, most sours are hazies. I mean,
Yeah.
they got a lot of junk in there that's unfiltered.
Yes.
Not junk in a bad way, but
No,
just
no,
a lot.
no.
We love unfiltered beers. I think they're the better tasting ones. You said you like hazies, some of them. We've drank a few more beers after our live episode last Sunday, and he's found out that he does not like all hazies. So I guess we'll go ahead and let's give this one a try.
virtual cheers.
Cheers, and let's drink.
Sour.
Very, very.
But it's not over. It's sour, but it's not
I'm just
overly
saying it
sour.
wasn't hazy, it was sour.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a sour.
It's not for sure. It's not a sherbet.
Who said that?
It's sherbet, not
Who
sherbet.
asked that?
I like it. I like this one a lot. It's mellow. It's not overpowering. It is a little bit on the flatter side when it comes to carbonation, I think.
I'll say it's a little dry. That's the dryness, I think. Yeah, this one's a little dry. I don't know if it's dry, double, or just single. Now to guess the brewery.
Oh, I didn't know we were
No,
going
no.
that far. Guessing
Yeah.
breweries.
No, this one tastes like it's from Prairie. I can taste the prairie in it.
I like it. Do you like it? I just don't like the smell.
It's salty.
Really, you get saltiness from it? Well, I guess every sour is a little salty, but it isn't as salty as.
Sorry, Chicky.
Yeah, that is
Do we have it
sour.
here? We don't. Do we have it?
No,
It wasn't
well,
today's stack up.
No. I brought a different stack of cans out this time. I'm trying to remember which one of these was salty.
That one.
Well, that one.
The melon goose.
Oh yeah, this one was salty.
Goes.
Salty and sour.
This is briny melon gose.
Or goes. Some people call it goes. You know.
So it's a watermelon. We definitely got the melon taste from this one, but we're obviously not tasting this one today. But this was a saltier one. This one is not that salty. I love the color on this one a lot. What do you think?
Definitely the color is
It
nice.
gives me,
It's not a sour.
I love it.
we're getting different reviews here. Everyone's having a different
I,
description.
I like the mellowness.
Which is
I
cool.
like that it doesn't bite you. It doesn't hit you in the face.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this week's events or current events or something. Let's
Hiking,
give
that's,
people's-
that's for sure. Some sort of well, where we live, we have a mountain up here called Bell Mountain,
Bell Mountain,
in
mhm.
Apple Valley, and we usually do a little drinking there as soon as we get to the top. So that's
Yeah,
for
this
sure.
isn't all we do. This isn't all we do. We don't just sit here and drink beer. We actually go out hiking, and this guy has a cooler that he puts ice in, and we take like 4, 5, 6
Whatever we
beers.
wanna feature.
Yeah, and we'll just chill on a mountaintop for like 3-4 hours sometimes. Just
chatting our
admire.
lives out.
all right. So you guys ready to see the can?
Reveal the can.
Let's see this, Mr. Camera Guy, and it is a McKellar Guava Gang.
Man,
Gose style ale brewed with guava and sea salt. Yeah, you were right. I didn't get the sea salt from this
Yeah,
one. Not
I
as
do.
much as other
I do.
ones. That's what it was.
yeah, this one, yeah.
See the can?
McKellar Brewing.
Man,
in
I was
San
close on the
Diego.
artwork. You know, McKellar and Prairie have like not similar art styles, but they have a.
They do. They
the
have
art.
very nice
The art
cans.
is within that genre of for.
It's a cool one. Look at these.
Definitely the-
I like this one a lot.
That's us right there swimming in beer.
And I'll be the first one, and be honest. Every time I see a McKellar can, I think salty. So I kind of tend to stay away from them. And if I would have just read this one, I probably wouldn't have picked it up just based on the sea salt.
Like I said, that's us right there in the picture of the cartoon. Our crew hanging out, swimming with beer.
This is the BeerVentures crew out on the lake once quarantine is over. Yep.
That's radiation water right there, though.
So there's our first beer of the night. Well, we're still sipping. Well, some of us are still sipping on it.
I couldn't help it.
Let's talk about the quarantine since we're already on the subject. How do you feel about it?
It's boring.
It's boring. Has it changed? Has your life changed since the quarantine, or do you
No.
do things differently?
Nah, I just don't like the whole fact of you have to wear masks. And I forget sometimes, and they turn me back around. I have to go back and get one.
Yeah, we went to Walmart the other day, and
Oh shoot,
fortunately they weren't enforcing the mask.
they weren't.
So I had mine in my pocket, but I really didn't want to wear it. I'm not sick. I'm not symptomatic. I haven't been around other people that have. I think it's ridiculous to wear a mask. I don't think it helps. But
Keeping active is what will help keep your
just
immune
wash your
system.
hands.
Keep active, all right?
Touch your
Don't
face.
stop moving. That's what will keep your immune
Don't
system
touch your face.
as well as taking high dosages of vitamin C, zinc, and I forgot one more other thing that I heard that you're
Okay,
supposed
Dr. Aaron.
to. So yeah, so on top of your daily drinking,
Lots of beer.
make sure
Yeah.
vitamin C in your beer.
Drink a lot of beer, especially sours.
They do. Actually, sours are a good one for dinner. If you want to enjoy one with your spouse or of whomever it is. So that'll definitely be a good
so
one for a
this
dinner.
is-
Sour kind. So
Mine
if
is
you
the
want
middle one,
someone,
right?
feature that one. Yeah. Mine, yours.
All right, so while we wait for the next beer,
Most definitely. So,
I'm sorry, we're all kind of a little dazed this time around. We had a little bit of a different idea of how this was gonna go, I think, or at least I did. But we're making the best of what we got. I'm having fun regardless.
just pretend like you were here too. You know, like everything's better. I think when it's unscripted.
It's supposed to be social with all of
Yeah.
us. You know, we're supposed to be hanging out together during this time when we're supposed to stay alone. Because unfortunately, all the breweries and tap houses are closed and we can't go hang out,
Sucks, right?
which is what we like to do, right?
Yep.
We love those breweries. Let's wait on this next beer. Let's
we'll
see
be
what
definitely
it is.
visiting soon. As soon as they give the word of opening places, that's where we're gonna be.
Oh, my buddy John, he works in Pomona, and he recommended a brewery that has this hazy IPA called Hard Candy. Let me see if I still have
I
it.
want to try the sour worms.
Man, I've seen so many. Even another one that I saw that was called Morning.
Morning glory.
No. Morning breakfast or something like that. Saturday mornings, I think. And it was Lucky Charms Marshmallows IPA.
It was
When
an
I sent you,
IPA,
yeah.
Lucky Charms.
Yeah. It was mostly the marshmallows from it, but it was basing it off of that.
Germs.
Is he ready for the next one?
Yes. Beautiful.
Pass this on to you.
Beautiful. Beautiful glasses.
Looks pretty much the same.
like a sour, huh?
I'm not
Who
gonna
knows
smell it.
what?
Let's go to the close up.
Thank you.
Almost looks like the same beer, except this one definitely has bigger bubbles, bigger carbonation.
We're waiting on the smell.
Thank
We're
you
trying
for
to
the
give a
beer,
guess.
by the way. Let's thank our hostess, server, our waitress.
Serve it for the night. Oh,
But
I
yeah.
almost gave it a whiff. Woo!
Okay, you guys
Where's
ready
my
for
nostrils?
the? You guys ready for the smell?
All right.
Oh,
Oh dang! Okay, let's get the thoughts from back there.
IPA.
Yes.
Yep.
What kind of IPA? Just
Uh,
off of the color, like going off of that.
Hazy.
Yes.
A hazy IPA.
What the
Your
hell's even
favorite,
that?
right? Your favorite?
I haven't found one I like.
That's a joke because he does not like IPAs or hazy IPAs.
Which is
He
still
doesn't
open.
like stouts or porters. He just likes sours, pretty much.
Another thing I heard
had
from a friend.
Stout that a stout that I kind of liked.
Which one was that one?
I forget.
Was it
It's
one
the
we had
with the-
here?
It's the one with the boxing gloves, I think.
Oh, the champ. The champ.
Yeah, the champ.
Or the
It was
loser.
coffee. That was a coffee one, right? Or chocolate coffee or something like that.
The coffee sour?
But
The
it was-
champ is the stout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The loser is the
The
coffee
sour loser is the sour one with
No, I
raspberry.
like the stout.
The
That
champ,
one
yeah.
was. I gave it a 6.
And it was an imperial one, right?
No, I don't think it's in
Yeah.
it's back here. You could read
Was
it.
it?
Yeah, I thought it was.
I like the
it's
one
not.
that
Just
tastes
dark
like
horse
soy
coffee
sauce
one.
with pepper.
Well,
It's the yellow one.
It wasn't so.
It's the yellow
I
one.
don't know,
Sorry.
there wasn't probably no lactose in it, or not a lot of it. I think I don't like the lactose.
No, not an imperial.
oh yeah,
That's
so it's
good,
just
though.
a milk stout.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I like stouts. I like porters.
I think it was.
I like hazy IPAs. I like sours.
Oh.
I'm not a big fan of straight IPAs. I love double IPAs.
Although I gotta say, there are some that are pretty good actually. Some IPAs that are just
Oh, yeah.
just IPAs, but because like I said, you're gonna have different kinds of hops. I know we keep bringing it up, but that's what plays a big part.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the different kinds of hops there is, they can also be involved in regular IPAs and hazies. So you get there's like I think like not an infinite, but there's many ways you can
Mix
shuffle
and
the
match 'em.
hops and mix and match. Almost kind of like doing the strains off of that certain herb that everybody likes, weed. So
Yeah, which is why a lot of cans actually play off of that. Let's show them this one.
little
Let's show them this
juicy.
can. Let's go on the.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So a lot of do they look? I've never actually seen what a hop looks like.
Well,
Do they look like weed?
incorporate in the pictures a lot.
Yeah, but I
but
didn't
like an
know.
actual live one. Hopefully, if we do get our hands on one, we'll have it like sitting right here or something.
A little lower on the ISO.
Oh, okay.
But,
let me see if I could reach it. No, I can change that real quick.
Just a little
So
bit. Or the
we
aperture.
haven't got to try this one out yet. So as far as we can see, that
Just a little bit.
it's a little hazy. We already discovered it's a hazy IPA.
What are your
One
thoughts
thing-
on the smell so far?
Every time I smell this, I could think it was gonna be sweet. I don't know why.
Yes.
It does smell sweeter.
Yes.
And that's what gives, well, at least from my knowledge of beer, that's what is a dead giveaway that it's a hazy, apart from just being able to see it. If you just smelled it, it smells like IPA, but it smells sweet. So that's a hazy IPA for sure.
Yes. So there's different kinds again. Like I said, I feel like annoying sometimes, even to myself, talking about this stuff over and over. But this one is like you can taste with your nose the haziness.
Taste it.
Let's taste
Okay,
it.
you guys ready for the
Alright.
taste?
Let's
go ahead.
taste it.
Mouse watering.
I feel like I've had this one before.
Yeah.
I know which one it is.
Really.
Yeah.
This
I hope
one's
they're
not
lined
that
up after. Oh no, duh, we're doing the line. Anyways,
bad.
so yeah.
Back.
Oh, yeah, sorry
So
about
this
that.
one is a little sweet.
Just a little sweet. It's not
A
like
little,
super sweet.
little a little light. The sweetness is a little light on the sweet side. I don't know if I made sense.
What?
Did you catch that?
Nice
If you do,
sweetness on the
comment.
light side.
He's already drunk.
What was that? I heard someone.
That's why it takes so long to get here.
I think these two guys are forever going to be known as the drunk ones on the show.
No, I'm not drunk. I'm enjoying the drink right now.
I like it. I mean, I think I already know which. I think I've already had this one. And I think I know which can it is.
I've had some like these, I'll say.
Or I'm guessing between two. It's going to be between the Surly. Is this one?
Yeah, look at this guy. This guy getting technical.
Or the Revision.
Revision.
I don't have the Revision can here.
This one has a revision taste. Or the Shirley. No, I'm just
Well, what do you think?
I'm just playing. No, I'm just saying. But no, that's one thing I think I won't be able to. Out of thousands and thousands of breweries, and even within those breweries, like hundreds of all kinds of beers that they make, I don't think nobody would be ever.
Did you get a chance
ever
to try it?
Be able
Yeah.
to
Okay, cool.
pinpoint the kind of beer it is from that brewery.
Well, let's take a look at the can and see who's right.
Let's see it.
Go ahead. Oh my goodness.
Boom! Look at this guy.
I'm a
who
master
gave it-
already.
Hey, who gave it in?
Exactly the can I pulled from the back. I just remember the taste of this one. It obviously left an impression on me. And I like it. It's not a boom, dang, what is this, change your life beer? But it's I'll keep a pack of 4 in the fridge just because it's a nice, mellow, hazy IPA. I like it. What do you think?
Really do like it.
Would you buy it again?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, so this one was brought by my brother G here.
There's something at the bottom of my
Yeah, it's
glass.
because it's unfiltered. So I'll get this stuff, yeah.
It
You gotta
looks
chew on it.
like, it looks like bird. It looks like duck poop.
No, it's the bottom of the can.
Yeah, so these are unfiltered, so stuff stays at the bottom. Yeah.
A lot of people don't. You don't have to, you don't have to drink it.
I was like, no, she's playing the glasses.
She's like,
Here, let's show them on camera. So they know it's not like, oh, I got a glass of poop in it or something. Tell me
no, it's
what-
just the bottom of the can, guys. Don't be
Go back
alarmed.
a little bit. Throw it right there.
So
Don't
there's
be,
something right in the center at the back. It's just the unfiltered part of a beer.
Don't be scared, guys. That's just part of the can.
9.
Adventures.
I liked it.
Front.
It's a mystery.
Mystery glass.
It ain't a
So
mystery no more.
That's what we're gonna call these, mystery glass. Whenever we don't know what we're drinking, but we're gonna guess. We haven't even looked up the IBU on any of them. That one's mine.
Mmm.
So let's look up the IBUs on the first one. What do you guys
Well,
think
let's
the
give it a
first one
guess.
is?
Let's give it a guess.
Let's give it a go.
Let's give it a whirl.
So
Let me see.
first, McKellar.
So I got my mind on that one right now.
This one I'm gonna say it's down at like,
The first one, the sour?
yeah, like 5, 10, 15. Very low on the
50.
scale. 50?
50.
I was thinking like 20.
I'm thinking
of
like
the
low.
salt. Kinda
All right,
brings
let's
it
see.
down to salt.
40s and 50s for me.
Yeah.
Let's go McKellar.
It's really low.
I had-
It's really low, I know that.
I have yet to train my bitterness levels on my tongue for sours, so IPAs
You're
and
right. You're right. I have
those are a little harder, in my opinion.
But it was saltier, so I think it.
Oh, unfortunately, there's no IBU. So I'm again using the same app I use every time, Untapped. The app is a yellow app with 2 bottles crossing.
So your
Oh.
guess is as good as ours, you know, unless the actual
There you go.
brewer.
So it's the yellow one at the
Hit us
bottom
up
with
right
the 2
now.
bottles. And let's see, let's show them the screen real quick. And most beers, you can just use the barcode scanner at the top and it'll pull it up. This one, unfortunately, it didn't find it with the barcode, but I was able to pull it up by just using the brewery and then the name of the beer. So we can't look up the IBU on this one. Well, at least not through the Untapped app.
Yeah.
And let's go with the Surly. What do you guys think about the Surly?
I said between 40 and 50 on that one.
I'm gonna say 60, 70.
Yeah, I was
Really?
gonna say 65.
Unless
Pretty-
you've
it was
already
pretty-
looked it up.
It wasn't
No, I've
really
never
bitter,
looked
but
this
it
up.
was pretty bitter.
All right, let's see.
And NAIBU.
And A.
So also not available.
Okay, so how about we leave it between 40 and 60? Does that sound like a reasonable? Well, that's too big of a range.
No, I think that makes sense to somebody that doesn't necessarily know what they're getting into.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up online. I really want to know what this one is.
All right, so I still say 40 between 40 and 50.
One man mosh pit. One man mosh
I
pit.
think we really need to hardwire this next time.
Yeah, having some trouble with the.
No, it's just a little choppy. I'm watching it on the phone.
It's here. So this. Oh dang. Hops in this one are Amarillo, Citra, and Mosaic. Malt, Golden Promise,
Oh, see.
Carafoam, unmalted wheat, and flaked oats.
IBU says low, see?
This is
40s, 40s is still considered low, you know?
Yeah, I guess
For a-
7.2%
For
alcohol.
an IPA or a hazy, 40s is actually smooth for me.
So let's go ahead and try the next beer since nobody's commenting right now. No interactions.
Yeah, nothing right now. Anything on Instagram?
Let me double check.
Ooh, that looks
Thank
nice.
you.
Awesome.
A nice color on that one.
Don't even
Oh.
smell it.
Looks like
No,
apple
no, no,
juice.
This could be anything at this point, though.
Yeah, there's sours that are dark
I want to
like
smell
that.
it so bad. Here.
There's,
I want to drink it so bad.
Thank you.
Got a little water.
It does really look like apple juice.
Oh, that's the first take.
Cider.
Cider. Ooh. Oh no, that's a different kind of.
So
drink.
this, I thought it was clear, but it's not.
Oh hell no, this ain't no
No,
clear. This looks like the haziness covering the sun.
It's like,
That's how the sun looks
it's
with
like
a
a
bunch.
hazy Hennessy.
Dang.
A hazy Hennessy.
Haziness.
Okay, let's go for the sniff.
Hazinessy.
Oh.
Oh, this was playing with my
Sour.
emotions.
Yeah, it's either a sour or a hazy IPA.
It's a sour, yeah.
No, it's a, what's in it? But what kind of sour?
But it,
It's kind
They
of
can be-
at the same time.
yeah.
Well, look, there's Berliners,
No, I think it's an
There's-
IPA.
There's an
Goes.
IPA, yeah.
and then there's.
It's just a
Regular
very
sours.
mellow IPA smell to it. It's
I
like
might
very,
like this one a
and it's
lot,
sweet. It smells really sweet.
No, this is a Berliner or a Goes.
I might like this one a lot. Then.
I like the smell of
I
it.
like that
Mhm.
It
Ghost.
smells kind of like
I
melon.
like that one with the bear on it.
Yeah,
Oh, the
Ghost.
salty one over here. Let's see.
Yeah, I like.
I bet you
I like
that was the
one.
color of this one right here. That one right there. was
No,
like this.
it wasn't.
Oh, you didn't pour it?
I poured it, but it wasn't. It wasn't like this.
You guys want to give it a taste?
Just go ahead and give it the taste.
Oh, okay. Wow. The smell fooled me.
What the
First taste tastes like a cigar in my mouth.
I never smoked cigars, so I don't know.
Me neither, but it's like what I'd imagine a cigar is.
That's funny because every time I see a beer and then
Wait.
someone,
Ooh, the aftertaste.
let me see.
There's a little something there,
Like a
like a
nut.
spice.
No, I taste like a hazelnut or something.
It was there for a second and it disappeared.
It's like saying, "Let me out." You can tell it's there, but you don't like. That's the way I
So
describe
give
it.
us your thoughts on this beer.
Not exactly what I thought would have tasted.
Just from the smell?
Oh hell no.
And then,
No.
like you said, at the end, it
Did
you
leaves
get a
like
taste?
a weird sour taste at the end.
I actually have no clue what this is. I don't know the brewery. I couldn't tell you the alcohol. Well, the alcohol is definitely at least a 6, between a 6 or 7, maybe a 7.4.
Yeah, it's stronger.
Wow, I'm actually excited to find out which one this one is. Wow.
But I would definitely drink it again.
Yeah, the IBU is definitely at least 60 on this one. Or 55. 55,
it's
60.
It's not as bitter as the last one.
But the aftertaste, you can taste the bitterness after.
Bitterness, yeah.
Is it just me or does you feel like something hot towards the end?
Hot?
Yeah, it's like a hazelnutish, cigarish type of flavor at the end.
How are you feeling? Are you feeling all right, or?
You okay there, man?
I don't feel that. I mean, your throat is getting hot.
Oh, man. I like it. Let's take a look at the can. Oh, this is one of the new ones that we picked up from Valero Beer Cave. It's a Beer Separatist Project, or Separatist Beer Project. 8.7%. Double IPA.
That's why.
Conditioned on orange zest and vanilla.
That's what gave it a kind of sour smell to it, or like just on the sweeter kind of beer.
Yeah, the description is dank and citrusy with fruity dabs and notes of creamsicle. You know, creamsicle, the orange popsicle with the cream on the inside, or whatever.
That's
really
what
quick flavor and it disappeared.
Of what?
Well, I don't know what to describe it, but that creamsicle kind of like.
That's what you're
I
there.
tasted it and then it disappeared.
So what do you guys say about the IBU on
See
this
the
one?
can.
The IBU.
Yes.
All right, one more time. One more
Definitely
time.
65,
Nice.
70.
So I picked up this can, number one, because it was a brand new beer,
Wow.
but number two, because I like the color of the can. Bright colors just attract me.
This one, I would say it's in the 50s, IBU. Or 60s, 50s, 60s.
Yeah, 50, 60 is what I say too.
65.
65.
Wow, this
What
one's
about
a
back
new
there,
take
Mr.
on,
Camera Guy?
This one's a new take.
Probably
No match.
69.
Sepper.
Why do you say 69?
Just,
I don't know. I was gonna say 70, but
You want to be in the 60s, but close to the
Yeah.
70s? 69 is as close as you can get.
that's right, baby.
and boom, no IBU on this one either on
Wow.
Untapped. But I'm gonna check out their website, see if maybe they got it listed on their website.
Who knows? Maybe what if the brewer wants to let everybody like,
Figure it out
hey,
themselves.
you can decide whatever bitterness your tongue can taste it.
It's cool to know the IBUs, just so you can drink beers in the order that's gonna be most likable to your tongue palate.
Yeah.
It's called Separatist Fruity Dabs.
So everybody has their own take. Everybody has their own taste buds differently. What is that word? Differently. When it's fixed. to a
Perception?
No, it's when it's. Sorry.
It's cool. Don't worry.
When it's
Don't
when
beat
it's
this up.
fixated.
Don't
When
mess
it's
up your
fixated.
blood.
Anyways.
Don't blow a fuse.
Yeah, don't blow a fuse there.
Oh, just
No.
brought up Untapped, but wait.
When it's calibrated, when your taste buds are calibrated to beer. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I would say.
Just like what the first drink you ever take of beer, I'm pretty sure everybody thought the exact same thing.
First thing, yeah,
How do
would be
people
the
drink
bitterness. Would be the bitterness that hits them. Like no,
Whether-
everybody goes and describes the bitterness like, oh, this is strong.
Yeah, whether it's a Coors Light, a Budweiser, a Heineken. I mean, I think everybody's first taste was just like, yeah.
Yeah, and
how
this
do
is
people
where-
drink this?
And this is where he says, "What the hell is even that?" You know, that's what,
Daddy, chill. I'm sorry, I'm on my phone. I'm still trying to find out the IBU of this beer. I went on separatistbeer.com. I think that's their website. And it doesn't give us much. It just tells us a tropical double Indian pale ale, dry hopped with Centennial, Citra, and Osaka hops, then conditioned on orange peel and vanilla for a citrusy punch.
Wow.
This tropical double IPA boasts distinct citrus tones with creamsicle and vanilla vibes, balanced by a hazy and resinous mouthfeel.
so cool. Wow.
Daddy, chill. That's seriously, between the friends here, that's become one of like the staples of our inside jokes, even though everybody knows about it. But the first time I found out about what the hell is even that, I was sending money to our camera guy. If you guys want to send him any money, what the hell is even that? That's his name on the Cash App. Go ahead and send him
Who likes
5, 10,
hazies?
15 bucks. We're gonna disperse it amongst all of it. Let me finish this real quick.
Who likes hazies? Comment.
I love hazies.
Comment.
Oh,
That is
I liked it.
I liked it.
this season's
Wait,
kind
where'd
of
the can go? Oh.
beer. This
Dang, am I
season is
drunk
mostly highlighted on hazies. You know, obviously a little bit of
I think it's
beer in
hitting
that. And so.
Can't see your face, man. Show the people out there your face.
So how's your throat?
Still
How's
hot?
your esophagus?
Oh, and for all of you guys saying, oh, they're not social distancing, this is 6 feet apart.
Yeah.
I promise you, this lens compresses everything together. And yeah, we got plexiglass between us
It's
too.
a 400 millimeter.
Yeah, it makes us look like we're close together, but we're like what? This is like
Facing
9
the
feet,
camera
right?
directly.
This is like 7 feet right here.
So I'm actually paper. If I turn sideways, you guys won't see me.
You're like, we're brothers. Like, we're all brothers.
We all live in the same house all
Oh
day.
yeah,
so.
no, my room's over there. So as soon as I...
Yeah, this guy sleeps on the couch over here. So this is the Elevated Media Group headquarters. As you can tell, it's a photography type studio, and this is where we take pictures, we do product photos, because we don't just drink beer. This guy's a mechanic, and he's in the army.
I'm a hiker, adventurist,
He wants
Beer
to be a
drinker?
ranger.
adventurist,
Want to be a ranger?
beer drinker.
He wants to be a forest ranger,
adventurist.
man. And I
Hiker.
support that one.
Forest ranger.
Yeah, forest
Even a
ranger.
military ranger.
Or
Oh,
just
no.
in the recreational kind of like
Something to do with
state
the
parks.
outdoors.
Yes.
That'd be cool.
So,
I could definitely see him doing that.
Heck yeah.
all right, so
Especially
I'll be
with
on
how
that.
he likes to just
Can't
research
take the
everything.
beer with you, though.
And then our guy back here is also a photographer, videographer, media guru. We both audio engineer. We both take pictures. We both do video. It's crazy how we met each other. But let's go ahead and move. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that crack?
Ooh.
That's the next beer.
What the hell is even that?
It's like, who said biting into a
That's a
crisp
beer.
apple? Somebody said that last time.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
said
Oh,
it's
what?
like you're biting into an apple.
You gotta do a video where it incorporates a can opening with a bite of an apple.
what do they call that? The sound thing? Where ASMR?
Yeah, ASMR.
Where you just
Or that lady who always eats like a shrimp
Oh,
or
nah.
like
I just watched the video
it's only
recently.
Asian. Why?
no. This one
Why
is
did
a
they do all
different
the
lady.
ASMR with it? I don't know
Well,
why.
I just watched somebody get one of these big blobfish, and she was gonna eat this big giant blobfish, and I've been watching people eating like bats. Like they just, yeah, it's
I see a
insane.
turtle. They
I
eat
seen a
whole
turtle
freaking
too.
turtle.
They
What
rip.
was it?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
watch
yeah,
them just
yeah.
bite
Trying
turtle.
to work it out the next COVID.
Oh yeah, the meme.
Sorry, no offense or anything. It's
No
just
offense to anybody, but
trying to work it on the next.
you
COVID.
guys know it's funny. You guys know
Oh
it's
my
hilarious.
God.
Oh, man.
But they show these pictures of people biting into random armadillos and stuff, and China working on the next coronavirus.
No, we say that in a funny way. No.
Yeah, no, I'm just repeating what the meme says.
Yeah. We all get a laugh out of it.
Yeah,
Not to offend anybody or
we're not trying to
Yeah,
offend
I know.
anybody.
Came from China.
This all came from China. You guys build good stuff, I guess.
Did I come from China? I don't know.
Yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, made in China. Right
Fold
there.
here. Oh, okay.
Oh, what is this? This is a sour. I know what beer this is.
I know.
Nice.
I know exactly what beer this is.
Kind of just like tea.
Okay, I lied. I don't know
Oh,
Iced tea, lemon
what
tea.
you already smelled it. Hey, you already smelled it, so everybody go for it.
beer this is. Just smell it. I already smelled it. I'm
Okay,
sorry,
so
guys. I
it's-
jumped the gun. Starting to
alright,
feel the
it's
effects.
alright.
Did you get a smell and a taste? Yeah. Cool.
Okay. So,
Off
This
the bat.
one-
Are you smelling it now
wait.
or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I haven't tasted it yet. So,
Ooh.
this is a darker golden one. I can tell it tastes more like a Berliner. Not taste. It'll probably be a Berliner or a Goes. And I'll say Berliner. We'll find out once we bring the can out. But you guys want to try it out? Or you guys want to give a distinctive...
It smells like a brand new pack of Charmin toilet paper.
talking about toilet papers right now.
We
You
I
need
see
to
the
wipe your
stuff
ass?
there again in the bottom.
Yeah.
So it's not filtered.
Yeah, well, most sours are unfiltered, if
Oh,
not
no,
all sours.
I think we know who got the last serve.
Actually, that was one of the first ones.
No, I know. I'm just
I
kidding.
think that was one
I'm
of the
kidding.
last ones.
We know who
I
got the
kid, I
last
kid.
serve, huh? Not me.
I don't got
I'll
nothing
say
on
safe.
It doesn't smell like a brand new toilet paper roll or package
I
of
don't
toilet
know,
paper.
I'm all changed up right now.
I'm safe from the last serve. I'll say that.
Smells good though.
Smells
I
like
like
Lysol.
It smells fruity.
I like the smell a lot.
Oh, there There you go.
This does not smell like spit or manure or
No,
armpit or
smells
anything.
far
It
from
smells-
that. Far
Smells
from
good.
that. Like I said,
smells
to me,
really good.
To me, it smells like a Berliner. Like I said, that's my thing. We'll see when
Which
we
one
get
is
it.
a Berliner? Which one?
They're all within like the sour family. So
Berliner wise, they're kind of more clear.
No, what's the mean? What is Berliner?
it's a Berliner Wise. It's
What is it?
I don't
Is it
know.
Beer? It's an actual
A
beer.
place.
So
Or is
the
it
next
company?
question would be brought to you
It's
by
a beer type, like IPA
Yeah, it's a beer type, yeah.
or sour.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's a type of beer. Let's go ahead and give this a
But I
taste.
just asked.
Looks like grapefruit juice,
I don't know what a Berliner
No, yeah.
is. You know what I mean?
right?
So
To me,
Wait,
it
what do you
looks
think?
we'll
of
get
the
more
smell?
technical in
Tea?
a bit, but
Yeah.
looks like tea.
Do you think it looks like tea too?
It looks like.
I think it looks like grapefruit juice, kind of more orange.
Raspberry tea.
Oh,
raspberry.
Yeah, it looks like a raspberry lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it just looks like a very
something you would get at a. At
Lucille's or Famous Dave's, one of
yeah,
those.
What's that one restaurant with the
Look at
Italian
that.
food?
Olive
This-
Garden.
Olive Garden.
from this perspective, it looks like I'm swimming in it, coming up, coming out from the oceans of this kind of drink right here.
Dang,
Yeah,
that's
doesn't
a
it?
cool perspective.
Look
I'm not
at
even
it.
gonna lie.
Right? Like you're coming up, like swimming, and then like. Whoosh.
Hey, do you think we're drunk already or what?
No, this is just a cool perspective that
I've
just
been
lets you
drunk.
know how.
I've been drunk.
That lets you know and get a little taste of my character right there, personality.
Man, I'm sorry about this creaky chair.
Anyways, we'll
creaks.
hide it with all this talking and stuff. We'll hide that.
Okay,
So,
cool.
yeah. So
Let's just
give
taste
it a whirl.
Let's just taste it.
All right. So
I don't know how I feel about this one.
What the heck?
mine is a Berliner. That's what my take is on it. It's a Berliner.
Is it
little bit
because
warm.
it's yeah? I think it's because it's not cold yet. It must have been one of the last ones that were brought by this guy. So let me try to remember which ones he brought.
It's been sitting there
Tastes like
nice.
juicy, really juicy.
It's really juicy, yeah.
If it was colder, it would taste much better, like
yeah, It
sweeter.
doesn't taste bad though.
So you can taste the
But
bitterness.
you can also taste it's very bubbly.
Yeah.
So this is just a little bit colder than room temp. I think is what I feel like on my tongue.
Can you show the glass?
Oh no, yeah, I showed the glass. I think right. Let's see. Yeah.
Show them, give them that perspective, like if they're swimming in it.
Oh, I can. I'd have to point the
Ah.
camera up.
Yeah, that's
That's
cool.
cool.
I wish you can see it, but if you can tilt the glass like this, if you're
Just
watching
look
me,
up.
and then have lighting on top of it, and you can see what I mean by like just.
It looks like you're underwater,
Boom. You know what I mean? Take
swimming
that.
in beer. I like the smell and I like the taste.
It's almost like a seltzer, but like juicy. It's like juice. It just tastes like
Alcoholic
juice.
juice.
Yeah. It's like the what are those little kid juice boxes?
Mommy,
High seas?
High C. It's like a high C juice box.
To
with
me, it's a little bit
carbonation.
more like a.
I don't know. Who spiked the kids' drinks?
Not the current, but the blue one. What's the other one called?
Mommy, I don't feel good.
Yeah, Humix, a Jumix. Humix.
I know the box is like blue,
Yeah, that's true, huh?
yellow, and orange. I don't know. That's what it tastes like.
Okay,
That's what I would call this one if I
So-
were to brew it.
everybody agrees this is a sour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what kind of sour is what?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to guess on that.
How about that? No,
Bring
just
it out.
how about no? Give it a take. Give it a take. I say it's a Berliner. You've had Gozels.
This is a kettle sour.
I don't even know.
Kettle sour.
Yeah, I don't expect the camera guy or my
Okay.
brother G to know.
I just
that.
know it tastes good.
I like it. Let's take a look at the can. Oh, modern times.
Who was
Everybody
right?
knows modern times.
Oh, that's a sexy looking can.
Yeah, I think
it
it,
supports.
and
you
it's
know,
called
the cancer, the
Octagon
breast.
City.
I would say I would support you know, fuck cancer for breast cancer.
Fruited Berliner Weiss.
It's straight up fruited.
It's
Fruited.
a different art
Tooted
software.
and fruited.
After you drink it,
Berliner is
you
what?
get like a grapefruit flavor after you're done.
It's a kind of sour.
So
The
it's
origin
hot.
right now, huh?
So it's sour?
Like, you know, like
What is
after
the
you're done
sour? I don't
drinking
even know.
grapefruit juice, you have that bitterness at
What
the
do they
end.
put
Yes.
sour?
Yeah, I guess that's what it reminds me
I
I would
of.
would
just-
the fruit fermenting maybe.
No,
That's
it's a different process for that kind of. Like I said, it falls into the sour.
We actually don't know how these beers are made. We're not even gonna
We'll get
pretend
to that.
know.
We'll get to that.
Someday
That's what I was
we'll
trying to
learn
say.
everything
So,
about
I
the
think
beers.
they make the beer and then they make the fermented fruit, which makes a sour with beer. I don't know.
But
I
there's
guess.
sours that Yeah, no, I get it. I like that. I like that.
Because when you ferment something, there's alcohol content.
I think that turns into wine though.
Yeah, but if you have beer with it, that's probably
What is beer though?
Beer has yeast. That's the difference.
Yeah.
And hops.
Beer, hops, and barley.
And
Anyways.
barley. And wheat.
Marley. Like who's Marley?
This is good.
I like it.
Wait, what's the percentage on that?
I think it does.
6.5%.
Yeah, it seemed like a.
Hello.
This seems like a girly drink.
Nah, why? Because it's pink? Is that what you're saying?
No, because it's fruity and you can taste the alcohol.
Yeah.
I say it's for girls. I'll wonder why. Nah, I'm
Or
sorry.
just an easy drinking one.
Yeah. No.
It's smooth, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't bite. The bitterness doesn't hang around. I'd recommend this to anybody, really, whether you drink beer or not. This would be a good first beer. What do you think?
Yeah.
A very
most
first beer?
definitely.
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't
So
say
you
so.
say
In my
yourself?
opinion.
What do you think?
I think.
Did you like it?
I like this one.
Yeah.
You think it would be a good first beer?
Yeah. Something that where you're introducing someone, kind of get them started.
It's like very mellow, very subtle.
But I feel like she already has gotten the.
Yeah.
You already entered or like.
So this is
been
what I learned,
introduced to
guys.
Kind of these kind of beers.
So I
Yeah.
took some beer over to someone to try them out, and I gave her something sweet, a dessert. So you don't make something sweet prior to giving
kind.
somebody dessert.
Beer, yeah.
Because then it's just like there's no taste. So definitely you drink the beer first, then you go to
Yeah.
sweets. But
There are beers out there that I would have with the dessert, like a piece of pie or some chocolate. But most beer, you don't want to have something sweet like that before you drink the beer because it's going to throw off your taste buds and it's going to taste even more bitter than it usually is.
exactly.
So the bitterness just jumps when you eat like a chocolate or a cake or something before you drink a beer. But I think if you drink the beer and then you eat the cake, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like this one. Definitely
So-
recommended. Recommended. I like them all so far.
And just like how we were talking about how, the eating before drink. Well, to me, I like to eat then drink, because if you drink and eat, especially with alcoholic drinks or beer, like I said, this field in general. But to me, I like to focus on the thing I'm doing first, then I'll do that. And like I said, I'll eat first, then I'll drink, or drink and eat, vice versa.
Yeah, I think I like to drink first and then eat.
Everybody.
I like to eat then drink
Yeah. See, and then there's the people that
because I like to
do
enjoy
back
my
and forth,
drink
eat,
at the
drink,
end.
eat, drink,
That's
and
me.
that's. So how do you do it?
That's
Do you
me.
eat first and then
I
drink?
eat and drink and eat. I love
Okay.
both.
Okay. See, to me, I like whatever I'm eating. I like to enjoy it, like the taste. I want to keep it there for a little longer instead of mixing it or like disturbing the taste with whatever drink I'm.
I like to drink first to let the alcohol do its thing first, and then get that out of the way, and then the food tastes even better afterwards. Like no matter what food you have, it
Yeah.
tastes better.
What do we call it? I call it the beer munchies. I get
Okay.
bad
I
beer
don't know why, but I
munchies.
feel like carne asada right now. Like a
Carne
piece of
Why is it you
What the hell is even
salad
that?
steak,
Yeah.
A big
big old
nasty ass
flat meat.
piece of flat meat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually
Damn.
sounds pretty
We're
good.
talking about grilling now.
Let's go out. Let's take this out to the barbecue next time.
Yeah. Stay at home, grill at home.
Who wants to donate to? What the hell is even? Was that what it is? What the hell is even that on
Yeah.
Cash App? So we could buy some meat, some
It's
ribs,
still there.
some chicken.
So what the hell is even that? I haven't changed it.
All right, let's see what the next. If you guys heard that pop, is definitely a can.
That's as soon as you hear it, you'll be like, oh, okay, so we're gonna introduce the next beer right now.
I'm excited
There
for
we
this
go.
next
That's what it's on.
one. Oh, that was perfect.
Damn.
When it pops right.
Like this? No, that's not right. No, that was
So-
a slap. You don't slap your cans.
This was from Valero Beer Cave. From Valero Beer Cave. From Valero Beer Cave.
Red carpet liquor.
Red Carpet Liquor. Dan Rancho?
In
Or
Rancho.
Rancho
Carpet
Cucamonga.
liquor?
Red carpet
Red
liquor.
Carpet Liquor. Yeah, I haven't seen this one up here at
That's what I'm
Valero.
saying. It's a new can for me from modern
Have you
times.
had it?
Huh?
Let's see what we got in store for us coming up.
And well, make sure you Modern Times. Boom. Like I said, that one was a Berliner. Like I
Did you like it
guessed
though?
I definitely like it.
Would you give it to a first timer? I
Mhm.
would.
I would definitely.
I loved it.
Oh, that one? Oh, yeah, like I was saying. That one had a little stronger bitter taste at the end for...
You know what? Let's go live a little bit here on our Instagram.
Yeah.
Let's let some other people tune in. Remind
We
them
need to make a Facebook.
Thank you.
a Facebook page for
Like
Beer
this.
Ventures.
Well, because then you can go to Facebook. Put your YouTube on Facebook and they can watch live still.
So we're live on YouTube right now at Beer Ventures channel. This is episode 3. As you can see us right there. Currently live. Oh, I guess I'm not currently live. Oh yeah, I am. Live. We're on our 5th beer. This is our 5th beer of the day. We've already had a sour,
Smelt it.
a hazy. What was this? Just an IPA?
IPA. Double IPA.
Yeah, double IPA and a sour.
She's switching
Modern
it up
Times
on us.
brewed, yeah.
She doesn't even know what they are.
So we are 4 drinks in, and we've loved every single one, right? You could tune into our YouTube channel. It's Beer Ventures Live. Just search the word Beer Ventures Live, and you shall find our YouTube page. Obviously, we're using professional cameras for that, and I'm using my phone for this.
Yes. All right.
This
so,
is our 5th beer.
5th.
We're gonna give it a sniff test.
Sniff. Oh,
Oh.
this is an IPA. Okay.
Yeah, straight IPA.
So on my live chat, I've already... This is our 5th beer, so we're already in a little bit. So
Tell 'em I put the
Oh,
link-
we got
we
Bambi
got Bambi
here.
right there.
Tell 'em I
Boom.
put the
So-
link in the description.
The link to the videos in the description. You could hold it. Is it
Yes.
It's in the comments. I put it in the comments right now.
right in the comments from
damn.
Create Culture?
This is a dirty IPA. I'll say that. This one's very dirt, like earthy.
I put it in your in
Girthy.
your comments too.
A little earthy, girthy.
Oh, he put the link in there too. Cheers! Thank you very
Beautiful.
much for that. Cheers. Go ahead and tune into our YouTube channel. This Instagram live is just temporary, trying to get you guys to tune into our Beer Ventures YouTube channel, where we're currently live at the moment. We are 4 beers in.
Oh, you try? Okay.
Oh, you went
Wait,
ahead
wait,
and
wait,
tasted
wait,
it?
wait,
All
wait.
right.
You try it?
No, I was thinking.
Oh, you tried it.
Let's
No,
show
no,
up.
no, wait,
Let's
wait,
show
wait.
YouTube.
Wait,
Let's
wait,
show
hold
YouTube.
It, hold it,
real
hold
quick.
it. Hold that one. Hold that one. Wait, don't describe it yet.
I'm not. I'm
Okay,
not.
okay, okay.
I won't do that on
Yeah.
to you.
What the hell's even that? All right.
Okay, let's give it a taste.
So I say it's a, like I said, it was a very earth. To me, it's like it would taste very earthy. Mmm.
Definitely IPA.
Wow. No, yeah. Different take on it.
That's a weird, yeah.
It's a different take.
Not bad. It's just different.
It's a different take.
Man, that's
Oh, spelled something wrong. It's okay.
that's
So,
definitely a different
guys,
tasting IPA there.
This is my
And it's
window
cold.
right here for the live section. So this one right here is
What do you think so far?
hazy.
I think I really do like
It
IPA.
smells very earthy.
Yeah, you like this one? I am surprised. Okay, what about our camera guy?
It's
So
floral.
guys,
Do you like it though?
I don't know. I gotta try it again.
put a little whirl right there. Give him a little.
It's like some kind of cleaner.
To me, it tastes like caramel at the end or something. This is a lot too. Is this more than the other ones? Is this a bigger can?
Man,
No?
It looks a little bit more, but
But all the cans are the same size. Oh, I know what this is.
what?
This guy.
This is 6 ounces. This is from the 12-ounce cans. This is a Japanese beer.
Oh, pero sí, más que micro.
Oh, wait, what? Okay.
This is the Japanese beer.
Coronavirus.
The Japanese IPA.
See, that's what I was saying. This one gave it a way more different.
It is not a rice beer. It's not rice liquor. It's just Japanese take on IPA.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting some.
Some
Berry
what?
flour. I don't like it.
Some bad stuff?
Nah. There we go.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Like I said, it's a
I knew
different
you
take.
wouldn't.
It's a
I'm
different
surprised
take.
that you said you liked it though.
Because it's Japanese.
Looks like piss.
So this is a Japanese style ale from my window over here.
So just to give you guys, this guy doesn't like IPAs or hazy IPAs or stouts
Nasty
or
ass
porters.
bullshit.
Or,
Look at that.
he just likes
Ugh.
sours.
Anyways.
But
I like
it
IPAs.
looks good and fresh.
Where'd you see that?
Ash, it's
Oh,
on
yeah.
it's on his
Oh,
life.
on
Yeah,
his.
it looks good and fresh.
Remind him to tune into our YouTube channel.
Yeah,
where
YouTube.
For,
Like I
for
said,
better
that's where they
quality.
saw it. YouTube, yeah.
So we're using actual full-on camera
Give them
system.
a little whirl of the little taste of what we got going on
Got a
right
full
here.
setup out here.
Beautiful. That is
Put the
beautiful.
link
I'll
in the
continue it
comments.
over here.
Okay, so this is definitely not a beer I would recommend to a new timer. At all.
Definitely.
No.
Not new to beer or even new to
Tune
craft
in.
beer. This is a bitter beer. Bitter beer.
Wow, you shall
butter
tune
beer.
in if you are on this one right here. You hear me? You hear me, young lady?
Hey, tune in.
Follow, subscribe, please, at least.
Just kidding. Thanks for watching.
So,
Huh?
Person.
You didn't like it? Okay, so our sour fans did not like it.
all right.
Man.
Like I said,
I'm surprised this guy liked it. He's new to craft beer. This is definitely a bitter beer.
The flower.
Because
Is Harry around here?
it's Japanese and you know Grayson is Asian.
Asians.
Oh my gosh.
Asian for
Is that what it
sure.
is?
It really must be it.
All right.
Asian and another life.
All right, guys, I'm gonna tune out on Instagram.
Japanese.
Go ahead and.
We'll have to get the can.
You should leave it on.
Well, I don't want to be holding the phone the whole time I'm
Then I'll
on.
put it over here.
All right.
I got my window right here. All right.
So here we are on Instagram and YouTube. Just go over to our YouTube channel, BeerVentures, all one word, BeerVentures.
Yeah, gotcha.
If you search up BeerVentures Live, I'm pretty sure you'll find the current live, episode 3. And this is our third live episode that we're doing. And we're doing what's called Mystery Glass. And in this instance, we don't know what's being poured in each glass. We don't know beforehand.
We don't. We just.
And we're just kind of guessing on the smell and the taste.
Well, we give our take on the smell, and we obviously right off the bat we'll tell if it's an IPA or hazy or sour or that's all we have today. That's for a fact. But we don't know if we get porters or actually porters and stouts would be a whole different take on it too.
This is such a weird taste. Tastes like nectar, like peach nectar or something.
Man, that tastes flower.
No, like I said, it's
No, I'm
very
talking about the
earthy,
smell.
girthy.
Oh.
It-
The
it,
smell.
smells like you can taste Japan.
Nectar.
This is what Japan tastes like for IPAs.
Yeah, we're gonna base all of Japan's beer on one beer.
No, because they make rice lagers and stuff. So
Yeah,
You
there's
can't-
actually a rice
Rice
beer at
lager?
Valero Beer Cave
yes,
that I've been wanting to
rice,
pick
like
up.
everything used. Like just take it already. Look, their alcohol, their sake's made with rice.
Yeah, no, it's a rice.
Everything is like
I
rice.
put it on
based,
me
you
and
know?
not you.
Wine, that's what
Yeah, Asians do a lot of stuff with rice. So
We eat it, they make it,
You know what?
hear it,
I need a hit of this.
and pass too.
You guys ready for the can?
Who's Rudy?
Yeah, let's get the can, even though we already know what it is.
Rudy just joined your Instagram.
Rudy. If it's Rudy, who I think it is, Rudy from Apple
Rudy
Valley.
4RE.
Yeah, okay, Rudy,
What's
thanks
up,
for
Rudy?
tuning in, man. He is the home brewer out in Apple Valley. He just brewed a Columbus Hazy IPA, right?
yeah, Columbus.
He actually showed us a pour.
Thumbs up.
He gave us a pour on Instagram. And did that beer look good? Oh my gosh, that beer looked amazing. The pale color, I'm telling you, I love pale colored beers. The haziness. You remember the pour that he showed us?
He said,
Which one
yeah.
again?
When we were up at Bell Mountain and he showed us the pour that he had in his glass.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I've had New England style hazy IPAs, Northeast. On top of being hazies, already different hazies.
I've never heard of Columbus, but whatever it was you poured on that video that you showed us, that thing was amazing. And wait to get you out here on one of these episodes with your beer that you're brewing at home. Someday we'll get into home brewing. Someday in the future, not yet. We'll just continue tasting and building a palate and showing you guys what we like and what we don't like. maybe you like what this guy likes and you don't like what I like, or you like what he likes and you don't like what he likes, whatever. Whoever you align yourself with, I hope that it's working out in your favor and you're not on beer you don't like.
Who hates hazies?
No. Oh yeah, he does.
No,
he
there's
does.
been 2 or 3 hazes you said are
Yes.
okay.
Which one of these were hazies?
This one,
I like that one.
Yeah, that's the only one.
That's the only
Oh
one.
no, wait. Actually, no. Well, this one right here. This is just a regular IPA.
That's just
Oh, that's the
regular.
one you
Let me,
showed?
Oh, I haven't
let me
showed
feature
yet.
it on mine. Let me
Oh,
feature it on
I-
mine.
Hold on, he's gonna switch it to.
So this is the one that we're currently trying right now.
Oh.
That's a pretty cool can.
Yeah.
It is. I
So
like
this
the
is like
picture.
a Japanese style IPA.
So I choose beers by the way
Straight
they look
from-
too. So
I would definitely
Japan.
have chosen that one.
yeah,
As you can see.
this is from Red Carpet Liquor.
Cool.
You showed your Instagram?
We started this about, I would say, how long ago now?
Well,
Like
we
the
started
beginning-
drinking craft beer
I meant-
together
I
in
meant our
January.
beer page. It was
The
like
Beer
within-
Ventures 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago.
No. Well, no, I mean, with the actual footage before, actually before St. Patty's. I say around in the month of March. That's where we
That's a cool
started.
looking can.
I love it.
Month,
It's pretty cool.
Month of March. So that was a
Auni.
Japanese
What's the
style.
alcohol level now?
He said
I'll show you the ones that we've had already.
Oh, Columbus hops. That's what he's making that Columbus.
So this
IPA
is
with.
McKellar, the first one we had.
7% alcohol.
Not bad.
Yeah, Rudy said Columbus hops.
Rudy, I can't wait to have you on here, man.
This one was
Maybe you could teach us a little something about brewing our own beers,
12 and sea
or the
salt
difference
goat style
between
ale.
different hops
Sorry.
or different brewing methods. Hope to have you maybe out here next week, or if not, the week after that. We'll give Bambi here time to show our beers on his Instagram page.
Yeah, sorry about
Even though you're supposed to be sending them to our YouTube page.
Yeah.
that. Well, I did. Whoever's watching right there, so.
And I put the comments in the description.
The comments in the description. Okay, that guy's had too much beer.
I put the link in the comments.
Perfect.
So,
Who's net?
this is the, I guess this would be, who?
Nestle.
Nestle.
Nestle. Thanks for watching, Nestle. Appreciate that. Out of all 5 beers that we've drank right now, this is gonna be my least favorite.
Yeah, because like I said, this one was a kick. Here it is again.
But not because it's bad. It's
No.
just these were good. So I'd still drink this one, and I'd probably still buy it for myself.
Hi, punk ass.
So yeah.
Definitely bitter.
Mm.
I get like a coffee
Well,
or
like I
chocolate
said-
flavor.
I see what you're saying.
I just got floral.
But this
the whole
one-
time. I don't know why.
This one
Yeah,
definitely
Did you like it?
was a
I
whole
really
different.
like
This
it.
one,
You really liked it,
You feeling it, girl?
and you really didn't like it.
this one. Out of all the ones we took, this one gave us a punch like that. Here's a different take on it.
It's a totally different taste from the other 4
It,
beers.
it
we
said,
brought
"Here
in.
it is, punk ass.
Well, pizza?
Here it is, punk ass."
Oh man, after this will be pizza, burritos,
that?
nachos.
He actually, what did you make last night?
Flauta.
What do you mean, ew?
But what were they made with?
You're ew.
Chicken,
Señor,
flauta,
cállese, por
shredded,
favor, señor.
shredded cheese.
Vamos, vamos.
and-
Portilla.
Sorry.
Portillo.
Portillo?
Just new people that I joined in.
So what did you make?
I made chicken flautas. I got a picture.
Yeah, but you used like garlic and curry, or I don't know what you were making,
Your
but
sister attended April.
my sister. Thanks for tuning in, little sister.
I'm not sure if people
Are you
can see.
working?
Here, let's show this. Let's show the close up.
I love cooking,
You know
so
what that means? Good.
Go. Dang, you made that?
yeah.
Too bad I don't like avocado.
Damn, what are we doing
I'm
here?
allergic to it.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell's even that?
Flautas with some
What
sour
aren't you
cream,
allergic
some
to?
cabbage.
Who doesn't like
I'm
avocado?
allergic to avocado and
This
shrimp.
looks good.
Gosh.
We'll have some after this. Sorry to you guys.
Oh,
He'll be
I see,
taking
I see.
orders though. How
So
many
it's
flautas
Nestle's
for $5?
Do it.
I'll say hi.
Just come and hang
How's it
out.
going?
Give us,
Oh,
come
my
and try out
niece
some
joined.
beer.
Oh,
You guys
remember.
got some flautas
Yeah.
on the house.
What the hell is even that?
Yeah.
Cash App. Send us some money.
No, we're not asking for money. We're not trying to.
It's just funny. What the hell is even that?
So, like I said
Chill.
again, join us on the Beer
Alright.
Ventures page.
Did we already drink another one?
I'm waiting for
Yes,
Mr.
me.
Bambi here to
Mr.
what is it?
Sherbet.
Mr. Sherbert?
What is stupid sherbert?
Thank
Mr.
you.
Sherbert.
Sherbert.
So again, today we're doing what we're calling mystery glass. We all
he
bought
said
some beers.
sherbet.
He said sherbet.
Sherbet? No, sherbet.
he said
I
sherbet.
Sherbet is a
No,
right
it's
way of
mango
saying it.
Sherbet?
Sherbet or
it's mango
sherbet?
sherbet. He said sherbet.
I said that's how you say it. Sherbet.
No, you said
sorbet.
sherbet.
There's
But you said sherbet.
sherbet. Sherbet.
No,
sherbet,
it's rainbow sherbet.
It's
sherbet.
rainbow
Sherbet.
sherbet. You know, somebody tell us how you say it.
No,
Is
he
it
said
sherbet
last week.
or sherbert?
Because I was the one that commented on it.
Oh,
So I know.
what's up, guys? Is it safe to say if you choose a beer named Carpet Liquor, you probably are into carpet
Oh, red.
licking?
He's talking about the red carpet liquor when we mentioned it, was it?
Oh, Red Carpet Liquor. That's a
Red
liquor
carpet
store.
liquor store. That's what I meant. Sorry about that. You know, all freaking funny over here. Freaking wise guy, huh?
I'm gonna just type this in.
Yeah, we got it right here.
Good
So,
licking.
red carpet liquor store. Sorry about that.
What is that beer?
So Bambi took a trip down to Rancho and Upland area.
With-
He went to a few breweries and he also stopped at a liquor store that also carries craft beer, and he picked up a few craft beers for us to try today. How much did you spend that day?
Hey, no, we won't say price. Come on.
No,
now.
come on. How much did you
Anyways,
spend?
it was
He
a good.
showed
It
me
was
a
a good
box of beer.
selection. It was a good selection. It was a good selection. So we're slowly gonna feature him.
A great selection.
A great selection of beer. I'll tell you that. We have a great selection for the upcoming shows.
Yeah. Yeah, beer, I mean, does it get old?
No,
I've had
hell
beer.
no.
I've kept beer for months in the
Hell
fridge.
no. Exactly.
Months.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm over here getting corrected. Pronounced sherbet. The way I said it, right?
Are you
said
reading
sherbet.
it correctly?
You
Or
said
Sherbet?
sherbet.
I don't know.
No, you said
I don't
sherbet.
know.
No, he said
yeah.
sherbet.
No, he said sherbet.
I don't
I
remember.
corrected
We
it.
got to go back, trace, and all that.
We're going to go back to our episode
Ooh,
2.
It's
thank
sherbet.
you.
Episode 2? No, episode 1.
Sherbet. Sherbet. It's episode 2. I wasn't here.
well, the Hispanics would just call it sherbetation.
Not fermentation.
Subritations 5:11 through
sherbettation.
16 says.
Thanks, Ash, for watching.
Oh, I love the. Let's close up,
Oh.
definitely.
You definitely got the last serve. Or someone did.
This is a pale
Yeah,
beer, and those are my favorites.
Look at this
Do
one.
not smell it yet.
No,
Do
no,
not
no.
smell it yet. Cheater! Our
What's
camera
your
guy's
take on
always
this one?
cheating
By
back
the
there
color.
because we
What
can't
do you
catch
think
it.
this one is?
I love the color of this one though.
Oh, it's nice color.
It looks like it's a flatter beer just from looking at it. Smaller carbonation bubbles.
I'm giving my audience too a little take on what do they think this is.
Can you show the Instagram following over here? What that beer looks like? It's a paler yellow color. Yellow.
And if you're drinking one, cheers. Give a cheers over here.
Okay, you guys ready for the sniff test?
Sniff test. Give it a whiz.
Sniff test.
Infamous.
Oh.
Is on
Oh,
This
Ooh,
is very
sweet.
bright.
this is that
Very
ocean
bright.
smell I tell you about hazes.
No, wait, let me see.
Rudy
This is
said,
that ocean smell.
Cheers. He said cheers.
Oh,
and
cheers, sir.
He's
Cheers.
drooling.
Cheers.
Rudy, you gotta make it out here, man. Please. I'd love to have you on the
Nice.
show with your home brewed beer. Like, I haven't had home brewed beer. Have you? Have you? It would be
I got
amazing.
some. I actually got another friend who's, like I said, I got a few people lined up for our next episodes.
Okay,
Whenever
cool.
we can incorporate it, like I said.
Okay,
So
let's
I won't
smell
say
it again.
anything right now or the names of who, but
So this is a sweeter smelling,
yes.
Hazy
Yeah,
IPA.
Yes.
very
For
sweet
taste?
smelling.
Honestly, this is just barely my third time of doing this, and I'm thinking
I'm
I'm
feeling
getting
good.
already
Who else bought
used to
that?
like I was gonna say IPA already immediately. You know, you can smell
IPA.
this. There's a specific smell of
We
IPA.
got a person that just came in. His name is Oreo.
Yes.
Oreo, where you at?
Enter to the table.
He's all happy too. Someone gave him a few drinks too, I guess. Look at this is Oreo. Say hi, to
Oreo
We
here.
got our
Oreo.
what do you call him?
What's
Our-
up, Oreo?
Mascot?
Our guest. One of our
Secret
guests.
guest?
Say hi,
You wanna
Oreo.
try- He goes hiking with us too.
Yes. Started. So we're getting him trained up.
This guy is only
Get
about
him
4
trained
months
up.
out. 4 or 5 months?
So he's gonna
4
sooner or
months.
later he'll be looking like, do you even fetch, bro?
He's a long guy
So,
too.
What the hell is even happening?
so he's got like a corgi style body.
And he's always trying to drink my beer.
corgi.
Really?
Always trying to drink my beer. All right.
He's drinking a few of
Let's
mine.
go.
All
Want the taste test?
right, see you, Oreo.
All right, let's taste this
Yes.
beast right here. I can't wait
Very
to taste it.
floral. So again.
Bitter 65-70.
Really.
Every time I drink a hazy or an IPA, it's always the same, like or almost around the same bitterness.
I was gonna say, is it me or is it a little hazy in here?
I don't know. Let's make it a little hazy.
Oh,
Oh my god. So me, who likes hazies? I'll do it on my page right here.
Oh, there's two vibe.
Who likes hazies? Like I always say, that's my saying. Well, sooner or later we'll come out with merchandise with a shirt that says, "Who likes hazies?"
Who likes hazies? You gotta do it like that. You gotta do the creepers. Who likes hazies?
Hey, what's up? Hey, who like hazies?
This will take to this dog.
He loves hazy.
He likes hazies, for sure likes sours, I'll say that. He drank my sour up there at the top.
Calm down, Oreo. Calm down.
He's cool, he's happy.
Calm down. Calm
On
down.
camera.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's excited to be on
that
camera.
hot,
here.
eh?
He's like, where the flautas?
All right, let's give our
Damn,
Perception.
there's a bunch of hearts over here.
let's give our ideas.
Rudy said I do.
Oh, he likes hazies.
Yeah.
We love hazies over here, Rudy. We love hazies.
Probably saying hi to the dog.
Did he get up by himself?
Mm-hmm.
He wants the beer.
Oreo.
Okay, what's your take on it?
Like I said,
Yeah, he smells it.
this one, hey guys, listen up, look.
He has a better nose than
This
me.
one is a very bright, hazy IPA. That's the first thing. As bright as the color looks on it.
I know what
taste.
beer this is. This is the revision one.
Because now you gave it away to the audience that we've seen our selection, but without knowing.
If it's the one I chose, I'm definitely getting
But-
it again. Because I go off, like you said, what the can looks like. So I like the drawing in the can.
Yeah, and we've had that one before too.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I heard
He
that.
does not like IPAs.
I don't like it.
He doesn't like IPAs. He doesn't like hazy IPAs. He doesn't like stouts, and he doesn't like porters. I'm gonna repeat
I
this
like 1, 2,
every time.
3.
I don't like
one,
it.
2, 4.
One. You like this one, and this one. All the
Yes.
sours.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
this was a hazy.
Yeah, that was a hazy.
I don't
I
like
like
it.
that one.
This is tied between this and the Japanese beer for me.
Really? Wait. What do you mean? As the ones you don't like, or the ones you do like?
Just on the scale of
different.
how much I like them.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said, this
Actually, no. I'd place this
that
one,
one.
before.
You said, what?
Well, after that, we'll give our grading at the end. So like,
He likes his girls hazy,
who said that?
hiking and
Oh,
whatnot.
Johnny.
Oh, shoot. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
We get Johnny.
Sorry, Instagram.
I like my girls
Oh,
hazy.
lock it. Lock it on this side. Turn the wheel on the outside.
Oh my
Turn
God.
it this way. This way.
Shoot, damn.
That's funny.
All the way
Everybody.
this way. Sorry,
Hey.
some technical difficulties out here with our camera gear.
That's
We are
all right.
running a pretty big setup. We're running a Sony A7 III with a Sigma 2414. We're running a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K with the Sigma 14 to 24 on a Viltrox adapter.
You hear all that?
And it's all going into Blackmagic Studio, Ultra Studio mini recorders, 2 of them, into our 27-inch iMac and finally into OBS. We got 2 Godox, what are these called? Godox video lights. I don't remember what model number they are.
Either.
But we got a big 48-inch softbox on this side, 32-inch softbox with the grid on this side. Our audio is coming from this Rode Video Mic Pro Plus. And of course, you saw our video guy back there helping us keep this all on track, watching our comments, switching between cameras. And we definitely got the star of the show today, the one pouring us the beers. Thank you so much.
And we got Oreo.
Right there.
Barking
Hey.
at his
The
reflection.
studio.
Relax.
This is the studio. guys.
That's just you in the window. It's just you.
To the window.
Who's a
To the
drinking
wall.
Kitchen. Oh, it's Brad Pitt kitchen.
Let's just close those blinds so he doesn't think
Alright.
there's another dog there.
No, what do you, like, yeah, the blinds on the studio, yeah.
So this is Elevated Media Group headquarters here. I do photography and videography
You
here,
hear that?
along with our boy behind the camera. We try to make use of the space and the gear that we have. Show him some of the gear over here on our rack.
Man.
This is just some of it, not all of it.
So on the side of that, this one I can picture drinking at a beach.
Definitely.
At the beach.
I picture drinking this one
Yeah, where
after
do
a
you picture
long
yourself?
hike.
Really?
After a long hike.
All right.
That's what I picture.
Where do you picture your beer, drinking this beer at? Where do you picture yourself drinking at?
Trash can.
Wow. Right next to the dumpster? I don't like it.
It's funny how you
Oh, he just
Oh, 'cause
he
I
probably
thought
he'd rather
he-
get over it, over with.
That's
it.
right. You know.
I just want to get over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see that can. Yeah, I am pretty good at guessing the brewery. I'm not here. Let's go to close up. What did I say? I said Revision.
Yeah.
I didn't buy this one. Did we really drink this one before?
Yep.
I don't remember
Yeah.
drinking this one.
We did.
Oh, that's just a
This
brand
one
new
is
can.
called Social Fermentation.
It has like a bottle
And-
cap.
It's a
Yeah.
Northeast style hazy Indian pale ale
See? Northeast. See,
at 6.5% alcohol. What's the IBU like for you?
this
think we're
one
like
is
65.
low.
65? What about you back there?
50s for me.
I'm saying like
70.
45, 50.
70. It was the high for me.
What?
Is this the highest so far for you?
No.
Oh no, I
think
can't.
the
I
Japanese
can't
was
get like that.
higher.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you can't say what. I'll slap you.
No, I know that's
Hell,
that's what I'm
do
saying.
that.
I call it. I realize.
What do you
that's
think
I'm
it
saying.
is?
That's why I said like it's between 40, around the 40s
It was
and
high for
30s
me.
for me.
I think, yeah, I was saying like 45, 50. Let's take a look. IBUs 35. We were all off.
Damn.
What was
All
it?
off. 35.
35.
35.
Hey, let's show them another look at this can with Hoppy over here. As you guys know, hops resemble another one of our favorite plants very well.
Yeah, cauliflower.
Yeah, definitely cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
Let me hit this cauliflower.
Brussels sprouts.
Let me hit this cauliflower real quick.
Cauliflower. Oh yeah, Brussels sprouts. That's what I was meaning.
So, what did you think of the beer?
I think it really
I love
tastes
Brussels
good. Man.
sprouts.
You
It's
like
a good
it?
beer
I love to
to
roast
take
them with, like,
on the
mushrooms
next
and
hike.
onions and garlic.
That's the same thing I was thinking. This is definitely a hiking or outdoors type of beer. He said beach. He said hiking. I said hiking. What did you say? Trash
Trash
can?
can.
Still outdoors. We're all
Because he
gonna say.
doesn't like
Did you like it?
It was okay.
No, you didn't. You don't like it.
This is definitely not a beer.
Honest.
No, it was, I'd drink it again
Yeah.
if we had it. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it.
Yeah.
It's not a beer for beginners, and it's not a beer for beginner craft beer drinkers either.
No,
this
no,
is
no.
you definitely got to have a palate and build up to something like this. Even though the IBUs are not high, it's not a sweet or sour. It's just a hoppy beer.
Like someone told me once, the best beer is the
one
free
that's in front of
beer.
you.
The free beer.
An open one.
An open one. Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, somebody said be focused
Can you
on
match
YouTube.
that beer with a style of music?
YouTube's over there, right
Is
there,
it
right there.
hip hop,
Boom.
rock, or emo?
Wait, what would you say?
Wait, what?
Hiking without with not or what not?
Oh,
Can
that's-
you match that beer with the style of music? Is it hip hop, rock, emo, etc.?
What? Oh my god.
Well, okay,
Oh my
let's see what you
God.
say.
I say funk.
You say funk?
Oh my
What do you
God.
say?
Fuck this
Hip-hop?
one.
Okay, he says hip hop. He said funk. I say
Damn.
this would be something more on the jazz side.
It's
So
a funky
an
beer.
acquired taste. So not something that anybody would understand. Deep jazz. What do you say?
What are the musics? You said.
He said except just any.
Okay.
He's just pretty much giving us a couple.
Chill.
Banda.
Like chill hop.
Chill. No. Chill. Just chill music.
I couldn't chill. With
Like electronic chill music.
I guess we're kind of on the same page. Jazz
EDM
and chill.
EDM
Oh,
chill.
okay. EDM chill.
Well, electronic music, just chill.
that.
That's where I picture
The
this.
reason why I said jazz is because jazz is also a style of music that is very underrated. It's very difficult to play, and not everybody appreciates it. But the amount of skill required to play that type of music,
Relax, very relaxing. That's what I picture it. The music, jazz, and it's chill. Obviously, the word is in it, so it's very
Chill.
relaxing. So.
We got 4
So-
viewers on our page right now.
thanks for tuning into YouTube, our YouTube page, BeerVentures. This is our 3rd episode of our live.
Yes.
This episode we're naming Mystery Glass. On this episode, we're not looking at the cans before we pour them like our other episodes. They are being served to us as a surprise. We're not.
New one.
What was that? Oh, here comes the new one. Let's
the
see.
new one.
Oh.
Ooh,
Mystery
okay.
glass.
Okay. This is a different.
Mystery Glass episode 1, but Beer Ventures Live episode 3. Let's just go ahead to the close up while we wait for everybody to get their beer.
It looks like it's sour.
This is
Wow.
You're
On the
guessing
sweet side,
now.
thank you. We'll see who got the last pour.
so definitely, like he said, this is only his fourth time drinking craft beer, and you can already tell this looks like a sour.
Yeah, so it's
We're not
very-
sniffing it yet. We're not doing the
No.
sniff test. This is all looks.
by the color. By the color.
This is not a clear beer like most sours are.
Look at that, dude. Look,
I'm saying
swimming
most
up.
sours are not clear. I mean, I got it. Yeah.
Now,
Looks
can there
like-
be a sour, clear sour, or no? Not really.
They're usually
I haven't seen a clear sour personally. Out of all the beers I've drank, I have not seen a clear sour.
It
You're
looks
talking
like
about-
like a Modelo kind of color.
Like a lager or something? No.
Yeah.
Have you seen any clear sours?
Oh,
I've
like
seen
clear,
kind
clear,
of clear.
Clear.
But you can't see through it. Clear is
No.
you can see right through it.
Yeah.
No.
Haven't seen anything like that yet.
Usually it has some kind of stuff. in it.
Well, yeah, because fruits and vegetables have a certain,
Yeah.
they give it a certain thickness to the drink already.
Are
You
you
know,
smelling it?
like orange juice.
Oh, let's go ahead and smell it.
Like orange juice.
Oh, this
It's
smells
very
funky.
thick. You can't see clear.
100% a sour. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong
I
camera.
love this one.
Yeah.
It's definitely a sour.
Sour. So this is a sour.
But
For your
what does
eyes.
it
I
smell
think
like?
I know
Armpit?
which one this
Does
is.
it smell like armpit to you?
No.
This is the bottle, the only bottle we have.
Oh. Ah, see. We are,
It smells whiny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It smells like food. Like a tomato soup or something.
Yeah.
tomato.
What do you
soup.
think? Smell it?
I feel like I'm swimming
Oreo.
underneath.
It's like a grilled
This is
cheese
not
with
the
tomato
Oreo
soup.
show. You gotta go. Okay? You gotta go, buddy.
He wants to be part of it. So, this one right here.
Oh, I see what you're saying about the hard wire. I'm sorry about the lag in our internet connection. We're pretty much at one corner of the house without any mesh network routers on this side. So we'll get that figured out for the next one. But let's go ahead again with the... What do you think about the smell?
I don't know. All I know is the sours that have a distinctive smell of sweetness to me.
Really? They have a different sweet than a hazy?
Mm-hmm.
To me, sours have a hint of bad breath every time. It smells like piss.
I gotta pee.
Oh, you got... Our camera guy has to pee,
It
so...
tastes like piss.
Go ahead and just put that phone on a stand for us real quick.
Anyways, we won't announce that, but yeah, look. So, this one,
That works.
it looks like I'm swimming from a red algae ocean.
When have you swam in red algae?
No, but it looks like I would though. That's
When's
what
the
I'm
last time you even swam in the ocean?
full of red algae. That's what this one looks like.
What do you think over here?
Looks like I just got a pour from a red algae.
If it looks like this one, you know how the strawberry had that smell and the same everything.
Yeah, what is that? I don't remember that beer. The wheat wine style ale? I don't remember that one.
We did try that one. I don't think we did it on one of our like.
To me, it smells like tomato soup or something, honestly.
Are you ready to give it a taste or what?
All right, let's go ahead and taste this.
Oh wait,
thing.
well actually we'll wait for our camera
Okay,
guy.
we'll be
Yeah.
fair for a camera guy,
Yeah.
even though he always tastes and smells before us.
No, but he's on a different page though, so he gets. Actually, you know what? Go ahead.
All right, let's taste it.
Definitely
Save your
sour.
description. Study it a bit.
Well, they can see.
You guys don't want to hear mine.
They can see my face already. I'm not.
This one. Yeah, sorry.
I want to say mine first when you guys are ready.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
So when you guys have that nasty, like you have an empty stomach and you just threw up and you have that sour, bitter
Oh,
taste of
that
throw.
vial in your throat.
Exactly.
The acidity.
I know what you. Yeah,
from
the
your
acidity.
stomach.
I
Yeah,
can see that.
That's that. Like I said, like I kind of already gave that description from on the last video from when the first time trying a sour was that when you throw up. Obviously, nobody wants to think about it, but when you throw up, the very sourness and bitterness of the acidity
The
in your
vial in your
stomach.
throat. Yeah.
That's what kind of gives a sour ale. That's what that from that perspective.
I like it. Kind of. I am
Just
not.
from what I described.
I am not into really sour beers. I am into subtly sour
Yeah, this one was super.
and sour Swedish. This is super sour, and I know exactly what beer it is. This is the one from the bottle.
Not Swedish from Switzerland, but just Swedish.
Swedish from Switzerland.
Not Swedish. but,
Okay,
you know.
give us your thoughts.
Definitely, it's not for a person who's starting to try beers. This is just gonna.
No, this would make them
Oh,
not
man.
ever want a beer.
No, I see. That's my thing. You want to get them, like, you know, give them a punch in the gut right there.
Oh, Jesus.
This is where you want to
Do
be
you
like,
want to drink beer with this guy who gives you a punch in the gut? Or this guy who wants to give it to you subtly? Oh, dang, that didn't sound right either.
let him give it to you subtly.
I realized after I said it.
Anyways.
All right, let's go with our camera guy. What do you think of the smell? What do you think of the taste?
Oh man, that's funny.
Smell is like you said. It smells like I don't know. It smells like tomatoey.
Yeah.
No, but your take. Is that what you
No,
think?
it does.
Yeah?
it does.
What about the taste?
But it doesn't smell like bad tomato. It just smells like a hint,
Yeah.
like a hint of it.
Yeah, it doesn't smell terrible. Like,
No.
I've had some beers that just smell like bleh.
The
Can't believe
taste-
I'm about to drink this.
No, but then the taste sometimes like surprises you. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you know.
Yeah.
It tastes like a soury, salty.
Definitely a salty beer. And
He got it. You got it.
you like it?
You like it.
Appley
Okay.
I could, yeah. Apple.
with some kind of like citrusy like bitterness.
Green
That's what I
apple.
get.
Like a grapefruit
Yeah.
rind.
Yeah.
I like that
something,
description.
Something bitterness.
I like that description.
Yeah.
Okay, you go for it.
All right, so here goes. Besides for me coming up from an ocean of red algae. Super sour. A little sprinkle of Himalayan salt. Very citrusy. Very citrusy. Yeah, specifically Himalayan salt.
Has to be the pink one.
Yeah, that's what Himalayan salt is.
Red.
Pink. Hence the red algae. Like I said, I'm already into these kind of sour ales or just sour ales in general. So obviously I'm gonna say I like it. So, but for a beginner, I don't know, cause I've introduced this to some beginners, but there's always a.
Let's give a beginner time to talk. What do you think about it?
It was too sour for me.
Yeah.
It had a lot of that fermented taste to it.
Yeah. This reminds me a lot of sorry chicky. What is it called? Sour chicky
Yeah,
or
sorry.
Sorry chicky. I don't have that
Sorry.
can out here right now,
Sorry
but
chicky.
that beer is one of the most sour beers I've had, and I'm not into that. But not to say nobody else
Unless
is.
you want to grab it.
No,
but,
it's
no, it's cool.
I like the beer. Though. Sour chicken.
So you did like this one.
Yeah, but it wouldn't.
The other one was more.
I wouldn't drink a 4-pack for myself.
You see my face?
No.
Yeah.
I would have it like.
This is sour. This is definitely
Thanks.
very sour. I don't recommend this for a beginner or a beginner craft drinker or beginner to sours. You got to build up a palate to the sourness of these types of
Yes.
beers.
So this one would come second place to from the ones we've tried. From Sorry Chicky,
Oh.
this one comes in second place.
We forgot to ask for the bottle or the can,
Yeah.
but I was 100% right.
Hey, there it is. Petite sour. It's a sour. Raspberry. So that's what it was. See? Okay.
Oh, dude, that looks way better than it did last week.
Nice.
Yeah, so I guess there was the one from the bottle, the only one from the bottle. This is Crooked Stave Artisan Beer.
Oh,
I
Crooked
got some
Stave.
Crooked Stave.
No, I had some. Those are some of the ones that. I'm sorry. The ones that we're gonna be burping a lot. Sorry. Crooked Stave. This is the first bottle I've seen from them.
First bottle, yeah, but we've
Yeah.
had canned beer. We had it at the
Crooked
Bell
Stave.
Mountain.
Crooked Stave. Was it?
Yeah, these are the ones we had at Bell.
recently
Yeah,
did.
just
Crooked
on
Stave.
what day is it today? Sunday. We
It
went
was
Thursday.
Friday.
No, Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah, before your day off.
Yeah, so Crooked Stave, that's the brewery. Oh, that's
Petite
actually.
sour raspberry wild ale aged in oak with raspberries.
So it's an artisan
Artisan Beer Project.
So some
This is,
breweries call their places differently.
I'd
you know?
actually, what do you guys think the alcohol content of this beer is?
Like low, like 4.
Sour. So sours,
Normally at 5.
Like a 5?
yeah, sours usually hover around a 5 or a 6.
This is a 4.5.
Oh,
See, I was
wow.
close.
This was actually
I said 4.
given to us by Valero.
Right.
Specifically gave us this one to try out for today.
Oh,
So
really?
thank you to Valero Beer Cave on this one.
We need to get their logo up on here so we can post
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be
Yeah, we need to get some logos up in here.
beautiful, beautiful.
So definitely not a beer I'd recommend for a beginner.
That one, red
Yeah.
out.
Everybody agrees?
it. I liked it.
For a beginner?
No, but I liked it.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
I would have it in the mix of a couple beers.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what it fit perfectly in the mix of these. Right?
So far we've had 7 beers. Dang. Does it feel like it?
It always
So
feels
I'll
like it.
repost this video once again.
He said it always feels like it.
Hey, like this, hey, it always feels like
It
it.
always
Hey,
feels
it always. Hey, until next time. Hey. Oh, we're not done. Oh.
Oh no. I don't know how many more we're gonna be handed.
5 West, right?
Yeah, it's 5. Well, not really.
Okay.
4.5.
4.5, yeah. So this is mystery glass. We're not looking at the cans or bottles or beer or whatever before we're drinking it. Here comes the next one.
Yes, I got it right here. Look at it.
I like the
I haven't
color.
forgotten.
Automatically,
I've
just
not
looking at
forgotten.
it.
No sniff test yet.
No,
But let's
no,
go
no,
with the
no.
close-up.
It's the first, your first take, your look on it.
That
The
looked
look.
like the third one we had.
Thank you.
I don't see anything in it.
It's
so-
not as pale.
What
I
is it?
think.
What do you guys think it looks like?
That one, yeah, you're
Ooh,
right.
look at the bubbles. They stick to the glass. On mine, at least. you know.
Yeah, I got some stuck. So this is bigger bubbles, bigger carbonation.
So you can, yeah.
And so what I say, usually bigger bubbles in your beer or soda means a bigger company.
Okay, okay.
To me, at least. Smaller
Damn.
bubbles usually mean a smaller brewing company or smaller soda
Dang,
maker. Or,
That's a
So
deep
Shasta to
perspective
Pepsi,
right
kinda?
there.
huh?
Shasta to Pepsi.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, well, Shasta.
So you're saying, yeah, I get that. So now we're describing from a soda pop perspective. Shasta compared to Coke, Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I love the color. I love paler color beers.
You
Yes.
said cool color.
Let me get
Paler
it
color
closer.
beers are really.
Is there another Dennis Ariana?
No, why?
Oh, Danny Deasy.
Dennis. DENIS.
Oh, what?
ARR.
Oh, that's my brother,
Yeah.
our cousin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
He
name
said
the same.
hi. He waved.
What's up, cousin? Also name the same, minus an N.
I know.
We're both named Dennis Ariaza
So right there.
on our Instagram. You saw that.
So we got another one from Hikes and Whatnot.
Yeah, as usual, amazing stuff, guys. Thanks for your inspiring
Someone
beer
not
logic,
work.
Lates.
Did he respond somewhere?
Cheers.
Nope.
I know who you
All right,
are.
sniff test.
So cheers.
IPA.
Nacho cheese.
Bro,
J Mar.
Straight up an IPA.
Smells like it smells
yeah.
like jalapeno nacho
Whoa.
cheese to
Whoa,
me.
whoa. Whoa.
Smells
Hold,
like mop
hold
water.
your thought there.
Mop water.
Mop water.
It smells like mop water, bro.
How recently were you mopping?
I still smell the jalapeno
Yesterday.
nacho cheese. What do you think?
Yesterday.
How recently were you mopping
A
then?
little bit
It's
moppy
like mop
water.
water when you leave
Yeah.
it out the
A
next
little bit.
day.
Once they said it, like it does kind of
Moppy water.
That's Anthony's description.
That was our camera guy's description.
And I was just watching somebody mop.
All right, hold on. So smell right now, right?
It's the next
Smell,
day
just
when
smell.
you leave the mop water out too long. You're like, damn,
Sorry,
it
he
smells.
distracted me a bit, but that was.
This smells dark like a pepper, some kind of like pepper, green pepper.
Wow.
Smells like.
Oh, see, you said pepper, then you said green pepper. I kind of got like the spice pepper, you know.
Oh, got a little on my
That's
lip
the
here.
salt. This is the pepper. Pepper.
So this is a pepper
and the
Unfortunate-
salt. And salt.
right here, like this,
Pepper. There you go.
or like this. You only use one hand. So
All right, let's taste this.
wait,
Enough
okay,
talking.
Enough talking. So we got a little bit of everyone. This one punched me in the face.
This also tastes like green pepper to me. I don't know if I've just hit that point, that brick wall. I think we'll make this our last beer.
We need to chase your food or something.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to chase this with some of this guy's
It's like-
flautas.
Flauta.
So this one definitely
You really
hit
gonna
me.
make flautas?
Yeah.
This one definitely hit like someone spiking
Y'all
the
want to
kids'
see
drinks.
this at the end? I'll
You know
show
what
you
I
a
mean?
plate of my flautas.
Ooh.
This one definitely hit like spiking the kids' drinks. Like, mommy, I don't feel. Like this will surprise us with the. Boom.
What did
right
you
there.
think of it?
I didn't try that one.
Yes, definitely give it a whirl.
Every time I have one of these, it tastes like rotten pineapple
It's so good.
and flowers.
Very dessert kind of moppy taste.
Okay, let's give our beginner the most beginner time to. What do you think of it?
That one's real bitter.
It is kind of bitter towards the end. Like I said, I'm learning to see which one's IPA. If you take small drinks, it tastes worse than if you were just to take a bigger drink.
Yeah, oh,
That's
yeah.
just
Sips.
what yeah.
Well,
Well,
smaller
the
sips.
thing with craft beer is the beer hits you. The different tastes hit you as depending on how you drink it. You gotta let the beer sit on your tongue. That's where you get the darker taste from. That more airy, like crispier taste. Those are the ones that just skim over your tongue. You get a different taste on the back of your tongue, and then finally you got the aftertaste.
Yes.
And then I think most people just make the decision on the aftertaste. Because sometimes the beer could taste bad, or the drink, or the food, or whatever it is you're consuming can taste bad. But that aftertaste is what dictates whether you take another bite or another sip. And with this beer, I don't know. How do you feel about it?
Kind of either dry mop at the end or dirty socks water. I'm just saying that's what I would think.
I
would
see it
taste
now.
like.
The mop water, I see it now.
How recently did you mop? How recently have you mopped?
It's like when you try those candies. What are those jelly beans that have different kind of?
Oh, yeah.
So when you taste something like, oh,
What's
okay.
that? What's that company? Jelly bean or no?
Yeah, it's Jelly Bean.
Jelly Belly. Jelly Belly.
Jelly Belly, yeah.
Uh-huh.
They're the ones that have that even game.
The Bean Boozled.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Boozled,
Bean
yeah.
Boozled.
Yeah.
I've got vomit ones way
Oh,
more
yeah.
times
You
than I
either
want
throw
to
up
admit.
or you like it.
So what do you think of this one,
You
Bambi?
like this one?
Sherbert.
How many nicknames am I getting? Anyways,
How many more are we gonna give him?
so this one has on top of the color being bright or light, I would say it's a light or hazy one. There's the golden ones, there's dark ones, and they fall into whatever perspective that they've been categorized in. But this one, the flavor or the taste, I get a little hint of bitterness, sweetness. Obviously, I'm on top of being hazy. It's an IPA. It's a very delicious IPA. I'll say that. We kept going back towards the dessert, but this one I would see like
One more?
if you're gonna have dessert and you want to have
One
an
more.
IPA, and you want to have an IPA after a dessert, I would say this one would be a
A good finisher.
choice or selection.
There's a very subtle sweetness that comes right at the end. The bitterness does hit you right up front, and it makes you double think about having chosen it.
Double or a double hazy? my thoughts are getting a little hazy right now. I'm trying to think.
Definitely not a beer I'd recommend to a brand new beer drinker,
No.
or brand new beer craft beer drinker, or even brand new hazy IPA drinker.
Yeah, we're always gonna refer that to a beginner because I would say we have I'll say authority or say something as in
We have the
we
authority.
know how it would taste on a beginner level, you know? Even still we've already
Okay,
experienced so
chug
many
it.
beers.
Let's move on to the next one.
No, all right, that's cool.
Let's see. Oh, you can chug craft beer. It just costs a lot more.
I enjoyed it.
Oh, let's get the can to this one.
It's very sick.
Oh, the can fits it so well.
Hey, this is one
Okay,
of the
let's
ones
go on
I
a
got.
close up.
Dirty
Wow.
socks mop.
That looks like mop water.
Wow. so mopping came from I would say what say call it? What region?
The feet, it definitely looks
Raw.
like dirty
Feet,
socks.
No, so this is not based off of Greek mythology, but this is based off of like Ireland. or-
Two-headed monster hazy IPA at 6.8% IBU. What do you think it is?
It's high up there, 70s.
I think our IBU meter is way off today.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no,
even
no.
gonna lie.
Yeah, maybe, but this one was maybe 60s. I'll say that.
What about camera guy back here?
I thought it was high.
This IBU comes in at 50.
Oh,
Whoa.
dang.
Yeah, that's
Ours
crazy.
off.
50.
6.8
I think it's
ABV.
because we've had sours, and then we went back, and then four.
Sour, hazy, double IPA, sour, IPA. Was this a hazy?
IPA,
Oh,
yeah.
it's IPA and then sour.
Yeah, I think it's been off because we've been kind of like.
Yeah.
So-
So what we learned
You have
from
to calibrate it.
one of the breweries we went to is you want to drink beer from the least bitter to the most bitter. So the least on the scale of IBU to the most, and I guess that gives you a better taste of each beer as you go.
Well, either way, with the palate of every kind of beer, as long as you don't have the same consistent beer, each one's gonna be different. So each time you try a new one, it's always gonna give you you're gonna be able to highlight the notes right away.
In
of
case you
whatever
guys
beer.
missed this, here,
Yeah.
let's put it on the close
And
up.
that is by Rock Brewing Company, which is located in Rancho Cucamonga.
Put
And
it in your mouth.
Yes. Drink
It
it.
doesn't sound right.
So this one I got it from the actual brewery, even at these times.
Oh, you bought this
yeah,
from
that's from the brewery.
Smash Brothers exclusive craft
Yeah,
beer.
so it's by Rock House.
They're in Upland, California.
Yeah,
Rock
Upland,
House
sorry.
Brewing
next
Company.
to Rancho Cucamonga. So
Brewed and canned by Rock House. ROK House.
yeah, Rock House.
All right, let's move on to our last beer of the night. I think.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful.
let's go on a close up on this one for sure.
Get it. Get it.
Pineapple kind
Yeah, this looks like a juicier beer.
So
The paleness,
I don't know why I'm like waiting for the flow test.
wow.
because you're hungry.
You got the beer.
Because the
munchies
beer
already.
munchies hit you.
I can't wait. That picture looked good. I thought that was
All right.
Give it a take. Oh, I got the last pour. Look.
Oh, you did.
I got the last pour. Thanks a lot.
Oh, we all did. Nah, just kidding.
Wow. I thought I was gonna get. Oh man.
I don't. Actually, I
actually-
like to have that stuff at
Hey,
the
you
bottom
know
of my
what?
beer.
I get a little bit more of the metallic
Here, let's
taste.
show them. Let's show this.
Yeah, show it on mine.
Oh, the
and
close
yours.
up.
Look at that. That's what we mean. When you know you get at the bottom of the can, that's how it looks.
Oh,
That's how it looks, everybody.
I think we all had the bottle of the can. So
Like this. Look at.
I
look
like it. I like to have the unfiltered stuff down.
Look at that. Right there.
Okay, sniff test.
All right, here we go.
Oh. Okay.
Sour.
Funky. It's funky.
You're at Huntington Beach or Santa Monica, and you walk out to the end of the pier where everybody's fishing and cutting up their bait. That's what this smells like.
It's not sour.
It's
a sour
definitely
beer.
a sour. What do you think?
That's not a sour.
This is a sour. I think
Yeah,
it
no,
is.
no, it is.
You
It
can
is.
get the hint
No,
of a
it's
sour
not.
towards the
No?
end.
No, it's an IPA.
No.
Oh, it's
no.
a hazy IPA.
No, 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 no,
Yes.
no. Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
Not, okay,
No,
okay.
he's
you
right.
can't argue. You
He's
can't
right.
argue. No, that's your take.
I know what I don't like.
You're
No.
right. I smell the sweetness of it,
Yeah.
not so much the sourness.
I'd say it's a sour. My
You haven't given me
take.
nose rings.
My take.
It's not letting you smell
It
good.
smells like feet.
It smells bad. This is a beer you don't want to smell.
All right, I'll give you a chance to give your take
Yeah, hurry up.
since you love to talk so much.
I do.
Real quick.
Yeah, so like I said, the smell is
Five,
very bright already. I already
4,
said, hey,
Why
look
are
what
they-
time it is. This is a sour, in my opinion, by the color of it. All right, look at it. It's very, very, very bright. Obviously, it can pass for a hazy by looking at it, but the smell of it, sour. Next.
Even with the thing on the bottom, it could still be a sour.
Yeah, sours do have we have
Every
pictures of
can.
sours. If you want to put on our YouTube, what is it called? The one we put on YouTube with
The
the
beer, the bottle cap.
bottle cap looking.
The logo?
Yeah, our logo.
It's gonna go to the video. But-
No, not that one. The what is the other one called? The one before we go to the intro.
Yeah, the logo.
Okay,
It's
go.
gonna, it's gonna cut the audio off.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
I didn't have it that way.
Yeah. So
I guess
sours
I'll do it. I guess I'll do
sours do have stuff at the bottom. just like hazies. Just so, because I think I had some stuff floating in the sour too.
Throw it to them real quick.
Yeah, let's see if you can. Yeah, I think I had a different picture where it had a lot more unfiltered stuff
There was
floating
some
in
purpley,
it. Yeah.
reddish stuff.
So what do you think of the
Stuff.
smell?
It doesn't smell that bad.
No, but how do you pretend you're tasting it with your nose? What kind of stuff do you get?
I guess I still get the sourness, the pear smell, because I get a peary smell from sours.
I'm getting a fishy bad breath smell.
Yeah,
That's
Okay,
getting
what do you
more
think,
on
camera
technical
guy?
view. All right, let's see.
You gotta speak up back there.
smells like ass.
No, it doesn't.
That's what she said.
Wait, he or
That doesn't mean
she?
it's bad.
He or she? One of them.
I'm used to it then.
One of them.
Man,
What?
this one
All right,
you're
let's just
telling-
go for the taste.
All right,
This
taste.
is our last beer of the night, so cheers to everyone.
Cheers.
Glad to be having a drink with
Cheers.
you all tonight, Sunday, April 19th, 2020, in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic in Southern California.
International COVID-19 Day.
What?
Oh, dang.
What did I say? What did I say? Oh,
What the
I
hell
know.
is even that?
I know this one. I know this one.
It tastes good.
I know this one. I know this one.
Sherbert.
No. No. You want me to tell you or you want me to wait till the end?
Say it.
No, say it.
It's the one of my favorites of the sours from Grimm. Remember the one I brought?
This is really
This is
good.
a
Oh, the
pop
pop.
one. This is a Galaxy Pop, one of my favorites. This one has lactose in it. I'll let you know about that.
Really?
It does.
I like it though.
It does.
Because I
So-
told you it's not the lactose you don't like.
Well, I don't know. We gotta figure it out what I like and stuff. Don't like.
Tell me I'm right.
Okay, what do you think?
Tell me I'm right.
I like
So
it.
You gotta wait. You gotta
Galaxy
Okay,
Pop.
wait, let's
Yeah.
let G over here talk.
I like it, but I have a question.
Yeah.
So when you guys say lactose, does it really have lactose?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise they wouldn't say
I
it.
think that's what
the
you-
beer that he's saying it is.
That's what you taste at the very end. Like at the very end, it's kind of a creamy taste to it. Doesn't necessarily taste like lactose, it just tastes creamy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you taste that at all, like at the end.
Not really.
No? So what do you think of the beer overall?
I think it's a good beer.
You'd buy it?
I would buy it for a first timer. It's a good beer.
I think it's mellow enough for a first timer. What does our camera guy think back there?
It's good.
See, on this one,
Oh,
you want to add
Take
more to
another
it?
sip.
You want to add more to it? Let me see. I said, look, just remember, this is one of my favorite ones. One of my favorite ones.
It's
Oh, definitely
sweet.
try it.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
the sour
Barley.
comes after.
Sour's after. It's
Okay.
smooth. It's fruity.
It's kind of like a lemonade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
it's
see
really
that.
good. It's really good.
I can definitely see the lemonade
like
flavor.
a cherry lemonade, because cherry has that tardiness
Whoa.
to it.
Whoa, check
I
it
don't
out,
know,
check it out.
tastes good. A little salty.
Check it out, check it out.
No. It's the aftertaste is hoppy for a sour.
Yeah, a little bit. A little
Right?
hoppy, yeah.
I like this. Is
Like
dry. This
think
is dry hop.
Yeah.
No.
No, you don't think so?
No. Wait, hold on. This is, like I said, you can definitely taste the hops, the aftertaste on a sweeter, hazy IPA. But like I said, this one falls into a sour. So this is I already know this one. This is one of my favorites. It's a Galaxy Pop.
So you've had this one before?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a Galaxy Pop by Grimm. They have a few pop series, different flavored sours and stuff, but they have a series of pops that they came out with, and they're from Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah.
So this is one of the first ones that I had, and actually it stuck to me because of the taste. But this one is definitely,
You like it?
I still do, even to
I
this
like
day.
it. You like it?
I like it.
What about camera guy back there?
Yes.
The smell sucked.
Yes.
The smell was not good. To me.
Confused you guys.
What was that?
I said it confused you guys.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
time. But let's take a look at the can.
This is my favorite can.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely
right.
what Bambi over here was
I was
saying.
right.
This one was brought by
Oh,
Bambi.
heck yeah.
See, I'll tell you.
That can looks good.
Kind of like the Simpsons
That
kind of
matches
can.
That-
the flavor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what's caught my eye, and that's what still catches my eye to this day.
How many more do they have there?
This
Where's
was
that?
a second. one of the last two when I
Where
went.
at?
So this is
The Red
Grim.
Liquor Store.
Grim
Red
Galaxy.
Carpet Liquor Store, my bad.
Aladdin's there or what?
Grim Galaxy Pop style sour ale, brewed with galaxy hops, vanilla, and milk sugar.
Ooh.
5.5
See?
I
ABU.
really like it.
See? Has to become one of your favorites.
What's the alcohol?
5.5.
That's alright.
That's actually good. Like I said,
Yeah.
these any kind of beer for me falls in between 5 and 6, or a typical kind of beer.
The ones you
falls
like?
in. Oh no, just like, like for a 16 ounce a pint.
I definitely like higher IBU beers. So I like stouts, I like porters.
Beer boys, keep it up. 117.
I like Imperials. I love Imperial stouts. I love Imperial IPAs. I love heavier, like the ones that 2 and you're out, type of beer. I don't know how you feel about
Devil
that.
juice.
Devil juice.
Yeah,
Flying
dude.
Dog makes some amazing. I don't have any bottles or beers, but Flying Dog makes some amazing beers.
I got the last
8.8%, 9%, 10%, 12%. Oh, let's
Okay.
show them this.
It was thicker. It
Close
had
up.
bigger chunks of it. Look, it dissolved within the last sips. It dissolved within the last sips.
See it? It's yellow.
It kind of looks like the caramel at a Starbucks at the end, like you just.
What? What did you just say? Nah,
Starbucks.
Who's-
What did you say? What the hell's even that? No,
I'm gonna hit
kidding,
my
I'm kidding.
cauliflower pen real quick.
Cauliflower. Thank you.
According to who said cauliflower?
You did. You said cauliflower. You know what? Cauliflower rice is good. I'll say that.
And that concludes our episode. No corona. It's not coronavirus. Okay. Mystery glass on BeerVentures. This is our third. Jesus, you guys talk.
So as he's recuperating, we've enjoyed the beers we had today, and we're about to give our review right now.
So this is our third episode of BeerVentures Live. Our first episode of Mystery Glass. In this episode, we all brought our own cans, and we didn't pour them. We didn't see what we were pouring. We didn't know anything about it. We sniffed it. We tasted it. We looked at it, and we gave you our honest opinions about the beer without knowing who brewed it or anything that came with that. So far, I liked my favorite so far is probably gonna be
Focus.
the Grim.
Ooh.
This is my favorite, and then my least favorite is gonna fall down to this Crooked Stave, only because I am not a super sour drinker. I'm not into super sour unless it's candy or something. But as far as drinks, I like subtleness. And then the Japanese IPA. Those were my two least favorite. Not that they were bad, just they weren't my favorites. Grim definitely took it for me. I was surprised on the McKellar that it had sea salt, and I definitely like this Surly hazy IPA. Let's hear your thoughts, Bambi.
Boom. All right, so here. So I'm gonna try and put it as quickly as possible in the order of my favorite to least. Yeah, I want to say least, but I would say still enjoyable. But the top ones would be obviously the top ones. So obviously this one's one of my favorites. So I'll leave it as I've had it before. So I've enjoyed this one, starting from the beginning. This one was a different take for an IPA. I've had this one, I've enjoyed it. This one for the sours lands in second place for me. This one I actually got from the brewery for a hazy, third place. Fourth, sour, Berliner, fourth. And it just falls in from this one to that one. And there it goes. And this one will be the last one, but like I said, that one's already been in one of my favorites, so just because of that.
What did you think?
Definitely, I think the last one will be my number one. Then it will be this one. Then that one. Then the Japanese.
Ooh.
You like the Japanese?
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah.
Why?
It's just his thing.
Yeah.
It's in its coating?
Yeah. It's
Then
the
that
way he
one.
was programmed.
But for sure, these two will be the last ones on top of the bottle one.
Let's hear from the camera guy here. What was your favorite of the night? So I think we all concur, except we still have one left. Let's see.
Do we?
Go ahead.
Give me one left.
No, one person to tell us their
Oh.
favorite. Yeah.
This was my favorite. I like this one.
I knew you were gonna
Berliner,
pick that one.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I would probably go with this one. And then this one is my last one.
Very hazy.
And that's the beauty of what I'm trying to do here. Like, I hated this one. Not because it's a bad beer, but I'm just not into super sour. But our camera guy loved it. So this shows exactly what I'm trying to accomplish. You guys watching, you can align yourselves with one of us here. You can say, you know what, I see myself liking the same beer person A likes or person B likes, and I don't like the beer person C likes. So you're not gonna go out there and you're not gonna waste your money. No. You're gonna know exactly what it is you're gonna purchase, or you'll know what kind of beers you usually like. You can even reach out to us on our Instagrams. What's yours? At Gerson Sanchez?
Yes, sir.
Yours?
_the_official_Bambi _.
And then over here, elevated_DNS. You can reach out to our camera guy too. Do you want to give?
DM us for the information.
DM us. Yeah. Just send us any questions you might have. Maybe ask, do you know if Gerson or Bambi or Roger or the camera guy or me, Elevated, would like that beer? And we could tell you right away, or we'll send you somebody that would know.
Heck yeah.
That way you're not wasting your money, because although
you wouldn't waste your money on craft beer.
Yeah.
If you have the adventure mindset that we have, here's another thing I learned. It's the same. Fear no beer.
Fear no beer.
Fear no beer. And I like the rhyme, and it goes, and I got it from a friend, but it goes well, because especially on this kind of adventure, we cannot fear any beer.
You're right. And we still have one person to tell us what their favorite beer of the night was. Let's go ahead and hear it.
My favorite was the Grim.
The Grim also. So our winner tonight,
Yes.
out of all the beers, is going to be our Grim.
Pull them back.
Close up. All right.
Pull them back.
This is the best beer of the night.
I really like that.
Yeah.
This was purchased at Red Carpet Liquor.
And again, that was one of my favorites.
Pull it up a little higher. There you go.
That's one of my favorites. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
So this is unanimously the best beer of the night. This is Galaxy Pop by Grim. Pop style sour ale brewed with Galaxy hops, vanilla, and milk sugar. Just well,
Fine, I found it.
yeah. We're gonna look around for some more of those cans.
Good. I want to get more of that.
Yeah.
Until next time, thank you very much for tuning into BeerVentures Live. This is Mystery Glass, and I got my brother G at Gerson Sanchez, one of my
Bambi.
close buddies Bambi, at official the underscore wait no at
No,
underscore the
underscore the underscore official underscore Bambi
Your phone
underscore. So yeah.
And then of course we got our boy Media Guru back here. I don't know if he wants us to give out all his details. He's nameless for now, our camera guy. And you just let us know what you think, how we can better our streams or our video, how we can better entertain you guys. And we want to make these live sessions every Sunday, and we want them to be interactive. We want you guys to ask questions. We want you guys to tune in. We want you guys to give your opinion. We want to feel like we're in the same living room with you guys. We'll be releasing more footage, more videos in the future. We're still trying to get situated on what this channel is going to be about. But slowly but surely, we're finding our path. Again, thank you very much for tuning into our third live episode on BeerVentures.com. And until next time, thank you.
Cheers.
Yeah.